How's everyone doing today? If you're in, if you're out, trying to stay warm here in Chicago. We are officially at, let's see, 3 degrees outside. It's always 69 in the arcade. Likes to keep it nice and toasty. Find your friends, snuggle up close. It's going to be a beautiful day of Killer Queen here at Logan Arcade. Still testing. This is the Fantastic Journey Draft Tournament here at Logan Arcade in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. My name is Glyph Huckster. Hopefully you guys see me right now. We are live right now? All right. Well, welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glyph Huckster, if you didn't catch that earlier, and this is Killer Queen Tournament Fantastic Journey. We're watching right now just some warm-up games. Everyone's going to get some time in on the machine to get some early morning / afternoon, depending on your case, jitters out off of the machines. None of this is really happening or counting to anything. Little fight battles in the center. So, to explain what's going on today, we are having a draft tournament. We have a commissioner that has chosen and requested people to be managers. Those managers have now been given a list just a little while ago. I watched them walk out of the room. A list of, I believe, 36 individuals that will be playing in today's tournament. Those 36 individuals will be chosen by the managers to complete a team. It's up to the managers to decide the positions and what players they're going to be getting, draft style. Why? I'm not totally sure, but it's going to be happening today, and I'm going to be commentating as much as I can today. I believe Aaron will be helping me out as well. But any questions anybody might have, thank you for joining us, by the way. Any questions you may have can be put on our Twitch stream. You'll be able to see that right there online. Thanks to Megan, who's got all this stuff set up. Can you hear us? Why would we ask that? Of course they can hear us. I know. I just haven't seen an answer yet, so I'm kind of curious if anybody on the stream. I'm enjoying a Bloody Mary this morning with olives. These olives are delicious. Hope you have your favorite drink of choice, be it coffee or lemonade or hot chocolate or iced tea or some other beverage that may or may not have alcohol, depending on your age and location and your proprietary purchasing choices. So, what are we doing today? We're going to be watching Killer Queen. At least I am. Just got back into town. Had a nice little, vacay / fun week. Now we're back. So, what are predictions for today? I don't think we have any because it is a draft tournament. Anybody could be playing on anybody's team. I did have a list of managers. I might be able to pull that up right now for the tournament. I'll tell you a little about them. Excuse me a moment, I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was. I thought I had it in front of me, but I do not. Let's see. Yep, I'm still looking for it. Sorry, folks. I thought I had it in front of me. But we have different people chosen as the draft captains. Here we go, pulling it up. Oh, here we are. So we have Aaron Goldberg, Adam, David, Mr. Andrew Kwan, Dylan, and Mike Esparza are going to be the captains today. I believe that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I believe there were 7. I think Hensel was the sleeper step in for the 7th captain. So he'll be doing captain's duty today as opposed to playing. Let's see, some of the people I see around the arcade. I see Chuck and Helen's here, Cesar's here. We're going to hopefully get things sorted out. Sorry for the late start today. I was kind of hoping we'd have everything started by 3 o'clock, but we are in Chicago, Logan time, of which everything starts about 45 minutes late. Not all the time. No. We're good. And it's not our fault because people, you know, Chicagoans kind of take it a little easier than they do in, like, New York, because if it's New York, you know, you guys got to be there and get to your spot on time, because if you miss your you know, timed event, be it a, you know, train or a bus or something, you may never have another. It could be the last one. Yeah, you see some of the moves they're playing right now. Just random people playing the machine. Oh, good play out there on the bottom right. Everybody's fighting that one gate. Looks like Gold's trying to keep some stuff open. Oh, that warrior tag up there. So, anything different about this tournament? I don't think so. Any changes? No. Same code we've been playing on for a while. Little jukes in the hive. See a blue getting one in. So, anybody have any questions whatsoever, please, you're more than welcome to ask them. We'll keep an eye on that chat all day long. Thank you for showing up. I know there's a lot of other things that you could be watching right now. Mine is the footballs. I heard that there's football tournament games that are happening today between other cities, not Chicago. I heard somebody told me earlier that the Bears are not in contention anymore. Sorry to hear that. It's sad because, you know, cities and team support. I'm here for Killer Queen. Hopefully we're gonna get this started. I was looking for the Draft Kings, and I haven't seen any of them show up yet. I do believe they're still in the other room drafting. Don't know if there are any other pre-draft choices, like giving up their first-round picks for anything, but there could be some trades, could be some wheeling and dealing. See if everyone ends up with a queen and actually knows what their team composition is going to be. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm kind of guessing that depending on the captains they may try for a full warrior component. At least one of those teams might go full warrior. If they have the people there, have the choices, they might try that. Somebody may try to pick up a decent berry runner on the back end, may go 3-1. 3-1 warrior with a single berry runner is always a good choice. But again, it's up to the captains, how they think they can craft their team out of the people that are there and the options they're having. And it's no secret that most of the, I'd say all the captains have a pretty good idea of how the, I guess, draftees play. We've all been playing together here for some of us longer than a year. So by this time, we got a pretty decent idea about how everyone else plays. So my job is to fill mic time so everyone shows up. So you can make that job for me a lot easier if you know, decide you want to say hi in the chat if you're there and watching. If not, that's fine. Oh, hold on. No, don't chat to me just yet. Turns out we got a couple of bugs that he's working out. The title of the stream. You still have KQ Rec Halls up top. Okay. Do. Taking it a little easier today than we usually do. The snack table is looking delectable. Somebody brought some brownies, which were delicious. I brought up a king cake from New Orleans. If you've never had king cake before, it is pretty awesome. It is a ring of cake. Basically you kind of describe it as a giant cinnamon roll with icing, colorful icing, and inside of it is a baby. Not a real baby, a little plastic or porcelain baby, that if you find it in your piece, you get good luck for the year. Hooray! That's king cake, brought it up from New Orleans. It's very good, about half of it's gone. No baby has been found yet, or it's been swallowed. Either way, entertainment for later. So, well, of course, I've got a microphone in front of me. This is my job. Steph's Steph is wondering why I'm talking. Renowned? That's me. I'm renowned. All right, I'll take that. I was actually going to be wearing a suit today. I was actually standing there in my closet staring at my collection, and then I realized it's going to be 2 degrees today for most of the day, and it's going to drop to negative 25 tonight. So I don't want to be. Yeah, I decided to go with layers and comfy clothes because comfort. So, I don't know if you're watching. We're just kind of goofing around in the stream today. We're not really doing very much just yet. I know we're going to be starting up, hopefully, as soon as we possibly can with the drafts. As soon as that finishes, the teams are going to split up into their respective teams, and then we're going to hopefully start playing immediately. You may have an announcerless stream for a while, because I know Aaron is one of the captains. He is my regular announcer here, and he'll be choosing members for his dream team, as it were. Teams should be pretty balanced, in my opinion. I think when we've had mixed up tournaments before, they've been random, and then you always all the randomness. You end up having a team that's very stacked with possibly 3 very competent warriors, and then you may have a team with 4 complete noobs that have never played the game before, who just showed up at a tournament and said, "Oh yes, I'll play." And we've had some hardship and some crying because of that. There's Paul is probably the most unluckiest in draft tournament so far. He's had lineups with almost all new people, so not sure what both teams are doing. It looks like we have a chase me type situation. These 2 sides. I'm just watching the stream that's happening right now. I don't have football in front of me, so otherwise I'd be calling that game. Excellent. I see a couple of familiar faces in our chat. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm not that voicey or entertaining today. I'm kind of just chilling out and watching, enjoying this Bloody Mary that I've been given. Spicy and nice. So we're already getting hookups in our thread. I'd like to say hi to our friends who are 15 years old and in Cali. That's awesome. Of all the fish, I love catfish. Delicious. I'm sorry? Are we recording or what? Oh yeah, awesome, huh? Yes. I'm sure it'll come up at some point today, but yes, the reason why I was in New Orleans was for a murder trial. Go figure. No, it was, yeah. So, yeah, nobody wants to know. Nobody cares. So, oh, the turnaround, swipe. That dive seemed a lot faster than it should have. How did Blue Queen dive so fast? Wow. Ashwin's over there Blue Queening. I've got to ask him how he ended up diving that Blue Queen so fast. It was just, I mean, they go down pretty quick. Oh, that was brutal. That's Jorge playing on the gold side. Ashwin right now over on blue. We're going to be having the announcements of the teams very soon. I believe the draft is over, so we're going to know as soon as I know what the setups are for all the teams. So we're missing a roster card from one of the captains, from what I've just been told. It's like been, wow, so a full team is now missing. So we're about to find out who we're going to be yelling at. It's going to be happening very soon. All right. Oh, wait. No, it looks like we might have to.
Here is at random. Team 6, what captain are you? Raise your hand. All right, on Dylan's team, we have Chris Katz, Victoria, Anna, and Christina.
Okay.
On Dylan's team.
Sounds like a decent team that Dylan has drafted. We're announcing them in random order.
All right.
Okay.
On Hensel's team,
Hensel picked up.
Glyph,
Me, Glyph, Caesar.
Hero,
And Creston, oh my gosh, that has to be a crusher. Oh, Hensel choose some excellent people, and I'm gonna have to give him some naughty touches later. Andrew has picked up Juliet, Merc, Rob M, and Ashwin. Kind of an odd pairing group right there. Got some kind of some sleepers. We'll see how he pulls out on this. Aaron picked up Steve T, Josh, Helen, and DJ. That's a pretty solid little group there. A little kind of random on the DJ, but he definitely can pick up. George is about to pick up. JCC, Brian, George, and Steffi. Decent little group. We'll see as far as the pulls for those. I guess he just wanted to queen on that. That was God. Spencer Miller, Cole, and Josh. I'll be announcing all of these again in a little bit once I get the cards in front of me. I'm just trying to catch up to what Carla, Belia, Megan, and Christy are all going to Michael Garzon's team. We're going to get these rewritten up and presented over to me as soon as I can. We're going to pick up the order as quickly as possible, get this started. Killer Queen draft, you heard some of the mentions. I'm going to see if I can get those cards in front of me. Excellent groups. I'm quite happy with my team. Hensel has done a great job drafting some pretty powerful hitters. Possibly one of the hottest queens right now, Caesar. That's a pretty good group. Turns out the managers will be playing with their team. They drafted around themselves, as it were. Kind of an odd, risky thing, but they're going to be doing it. Kind of messes with a little bit of the talent pool right there, because if you're lower in the draft and you're not as qualified, you may not be able to pick up a warrior, of which one of the other managers may be a good warrior of themselves. We're going to see if that comes into a factor. I don't know if it did. I was looking at the teams. They seem pretty well balanced across the board. There was a couple of odd choices. You can kind of guess yourself the order of which things were picked. Garza. Can we see the cards? Yeah, I just put the cards in front of me. Let's see if I can run through this. No, Team 3, this is Garzon's team. Mega, Bella, Carl, and Chris T. Chris T, solid warrior. So is Carl. I played with Bella a few times. Excellent berry runner. Chuck, Cole, Spencer, Miller, and Adam. Miller, I like his play. He's just fun. Cole is good too. Chuck, always excellent. I believe he probably is going to be queening. It looks like that's what he's indicated. Jorge has picked up JCC, Stefan, and Brian K. Steffi is actually probably one of the better, I would say, float players. She's been able to pick up and play queen just as well as like playing drone. She started out on drone. She's done a lot of work there, but that's been she's been great switching over. Plays some pretty strong night map. So we'll see how that goes. Next up we have Aaron's team. Aaron picked up Helen first. Excellent play. I would assume, looking at this list, he picked up Helen first. Probably of the top 3 warriors in this league. She is doing very well. Josh, strong berry runner. Josh is very good. Steve T is always great. And DJ, he's always a kind of a wild card factor. Depends on the day he shows up. I've seen him play very well, and I've also seen him do nothing but run snails. So we'll see what DJ shows up today. Then we have Andrew, Bart, Ashwin, Julian, and Rob M. That is an odd team, in my opinion. Ashwin, excellent warrior, excellent queen. Andrew, of course, one of our probably most known players here in Killer Queen Chicago. He's been on the outside touring circuit as well, so that'll be a good team to watch. Mike Hensel, pretty decent queen, pretty decent warrior. He picked up a Cesar. Cesar is an incredible queen. He is going to be great. Also picked up me, Glyph, as I'm guessing berry runner. And then we have Theo and Creston. Creston and Theo, very good players. Going to be probably picking up either a warrior spot or a strong berry run spot. Then we have Christina's team. I believe Christina, Cads, Anna, and Victoria. I'm not sure who was on Team 6. Who was the 5th member for Team 6? Who was the captain for that team? That was the one that didn't have it written on. Oh, that's Dylan's team. Yeah, Dylan picked up Christina, Cads, Anna, and Victoria. Chris Cads, probably one of the better. Yeah. Dylan. All right. Do we have a pen? I want to write. Pen. I'm seeing if I can find a pen here so I can correct that. But yeah, that's a pretty solid team too. You see, Christina been playing for a long time. She was here when I got here, and I've been here for over a year. Chris Cad's not new anymore. He's been playing the game for a while. It's going to be pretty strong. And then Victoria, great berry runners. Victoria, probably one of my favorite people. We love talking delicious food and revelry and board games. So this is going to be a fun tournament. Looks like you know what? I could not even say who might be coming out on top of this. We're going to be having key names here, and hopefully we're going to have the draft order set up. All right, I'll be leaving you just for a second. Hopefully we're going to get through the draft, and we're going to be getting through the listings of these things. It's going to be up on Chalong pretty soon. Hopefully we're going to be getting the draft, the bracket order. Excuse me, the bracket is going to be chosen right now. The bracket order is going to be up on Chalong, and hopefully we're going to have that to you in just a moment.
If Bart gets here, doesn't get here before Steve, I doubt he's showing up. I hope you all heard that live at home. Are we doing this? Is this mic live?
Yeah, you're live.
Okay, hello, welcome to Logan Arcade for our first ever draft tournament. The first pick was, not going to tell you, but we got 7 teams, 35 people playing, and eventually we'll get this thing started. Punctuality is not a strong suit when it's 1 degree outside. Ashwin, how you feeling today, buddy?
I don't know.
He's eating a cupcake. No, it's king cake.
I don't know what a king cake is, but someone told me there's some pieces of plastic in here. That I need
No,
to...
there will be a baby inside of the king cake. It is a Mardi Gras tradition for New Orleans Catholics to eat a king cake, and there'll be a baby inside. If you get the baby, you have like good luck.
What if you choke to death?
I don't. People do die off king cake babies, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah.
It sounds like an
Somebody should
assassination.
make their team name King Cake Baby
I
Death.
feel like the origin might have been like assassinating a king.
I think it did have something to do with like some French king probably getting assassinated. You know, no big deal. Happens all the time. French lore.
It should be like a sign warning you.
And the bracket is up on Challenge.
I don't have a matchup between the actual names of the teams and the listings. Excellent drafting, by the way. I think you did well.
Thanks, Sean. I had
pretty
the
good at that.
ants pick. I can't say which pick I had,
What'd
but I
you
had
have,
the nth pick.
Oh,
and
you
I
can't say it?
And I took players with the. No, but yeah, I ended up with Helen, Josh,
Yeah.
Steve T, and DJ.
Yeah, I noticed. And the thing is, something I didn't know is I didn't know the captains were actually going to be playing. So that actually was kind
Yes,
of
we are
interesting. To see that happen was
It'd be
a
weird if we
surprise
weren't
for me.
playing.
Well, maybe. but
I
at the
thought
same
we
time-
should take the captains out of the teams when we draft teams,
Yeah.
but you can draft the captains too. So you're not necessarily on
your
a
own
team,
team.
right? And then you can be the coach for that other team if you're not on it. But if you are, you're the player coach.
That'd be
And
crazy.
that's how it goes. That'd be wild.
It would be.
But I think there's some great
So-
teams in this draft.
So would you draft yourself
Last.
last? That's
Last pick.
I just went through the listing of all the players. There isn't anything that really stands out to me. It's like a takeaway, like this is going to be good. I am actually kind of more. Well, okay. Here's the listings. Of any of these surprise you at all? Like some of the draft choices, because you can kind of get an idea of like who got picked where just because of the
No.
queen pickups and the complimentary warrior pickups.
I think my team might lean a little heavy militarily. We already have debates about Steve and DJ and
I
Queen.
did notice that.
I think Andrew did a really good job getting himself 2 strong warriors, and then 2 guys are going to run berries for him.
Right.
What's the format?
I have no idea.
Are we doing double? I think we're doing double then, right?
We're
It's double elimination.
Probably double elimination.
or round robin.
I assume it's
or-
double
Probably
elimination.
double elimination like all of our
I
tournaments.
think Andrew did a real nice job getting team balance. I thought Cesar did a good job. For sure. Hensel grabbing
This
a
is-
queen.
Hensel picking up Cesar.
Cesar, yeah.
Yeah, and Preston.
And you.
That's decent.
Biggest surprise was Victoria not being allowed to be drafted by her husband, Mike Hensel.
Why? Oh.
They pulled the old "we're taking your wife"
Ah.
move, and no bloodshed was spilt, but it happened.
Here they all are.
So it looks like we've got R.I.P. Paul on blue. Do you have a pen by chance, Sean?
I do not.
And then all but what are the team names? All but one. We love Jeebus.
Oh, cool. Can I keep this one? Awesome. All right, so
This is a fun matchup
here
here.
you go. Which team are we looking at?
So we're looking at Spar's team on blue, which is R.I.P. Paul,
That's Garzon's, and
and this is we.
No, that's we love Jeebus or
Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got it switched. Sorry. On gold, Garzon's team is R.I.P. Paul, and on blue is all but one. We love Jeebus, which is Mike Esparza's team, which is right.
no.
No, we're missing a card. Nope. Nope. No. Yep, this one.
There it
He
is.
didn't put his own name on it.
Oh, that's really confusing. Okay. Yeah, make sure you just write his name down there so we know. All right. Some of the captains did not put their names on the cards. Confusing just a little, but hopefully we'll be able to figure this out. And we'll hopefully be able to get all the names on the cards by the end of this. All right.
All right, so yeah, here we go. Garzon's team on gold, as far as this team on blue. I'm excited for this matchup. These are some really good-looking teams right here.
I agree.
I'm talking aesthetically, not in terms of playing well. We got some
Oh,
some beautiful people on the cab. Megan
Well,
is
that's-
styling and profiling. Belia with the loser, still looking like the Goth High School teenage crush you had. We got Carl over here on gold. He's looking fresh today. Other team, we got an Elmo shirt on George, sexy as always. And an Arsenal scarf on JCC with that fresh haircut he got a few weeks back.
Does look pretty, doesn't he?
Still looking
God.
good.
I've always said that he looks like he should be like,
Yep.
one of the, probably the second trombone in a ska band.
Okay.
They got that, like clean cut just straight out of high school. play
Right.
the geeky instrument, but he's
What
still,
happens if you leave your trombone out in the rain?
I'm not sure what happens.
I don't know.
Okay. I didn't want to say it. It was a joke.
All right, here we go. Round one.
I love
Logan Arcade Draft Tournament.
Josh's answer. I thought that was a joke. Don't leave your trombone out in the
Don't
rain,
leave it out in the rain.
Josh.
Oh, look at these dives in the middle there. Well played by Mike Esparza, taking out Dave Garzon.
Look.
And we are off and running.
Yeah, it looks like we got a little bit of a little panic moves there on blue.
like
It looks
JCC
everybody
is-
wanted to go warrior.
JCC is playing Warrior, but this might be an all-Warrior team on blue.
And it does look that way. That's what I was saying. Like they kind of got a bump in the center, but they finally got up at defense.
Wow, Garzon down to last life. 2 kills. This blue team coming at you with all the Warrior heat.
They're bringing the
Esparza
heat.
playing aggressive, super aggressive, trying to take Garzon out on the bottom right. Garzon running for his life. What do you think?
Yeah, they're just shutting down the Warriors. Like
And there it is.
yeah.
Nice kill by, George with the Elmo shirt. Tickle him, everybody. Tickle him.
Tickle my Elmo. So what had happened there at the very
1-0.
beginning is it looked like Gold came up on top because they got some quick kills off of the Warriors that were like kind of like grouping up on the gates. They didn't have a gate to go to.
Right.
So Gold managed to get a couple of berries in, or excuse me, 1 berry in. As soon as the Blue Queen got into place, Sparza started wrecking house. Taking Garzon out twice, leading to the end of that one. Military victory. Oh, we're coming up on a night map. We're going to be switching day, night, day, night.
Absolutely.
Looks like.
That's the standard here now. Is day, night, back and forth.
So now we're back to the night map, which, all military is not the way to go on this map.
Well, things work differently. Econ's a little bit easier to get in. We'll see if Blue changes their strat. It looks like they are.
Yeah.
Looks like they've got barrier runners on this one. But Gold's got a nice little barrier lead. They're going to jump another one in. They're up 4-3.
Looks like it. 4-3, yes.
Garzon's got all of his eggs. He has not died yet. And he's going to taunt Esparza over there in the hive, trying to open it up for his barrier runners to get in. Pushing all the military out is Dave Garzon. They got a little scared, moved away, and he's getting his barrier runners in.
Both sides are running good defense over there on the blue side.
Looks like they got Chris T on ledge with Megan on goal. They're ledging over there. They got 1 out of 2 barrier runners. Let's see if they can get the kick under. Does not look like they did. It's a little hard to see the bottom of the screen from where we're sitting.
Kind of an odd setup, something a little different this time.
Almost got the goal. Blue Queen. Nice kill by Garzon. Last life for Mike Esparza.
Oh, the bounce.
Barry's
on there.
getting in. Nope. I think Gold's Skull thought they might have had a berry, but they did not.
I'd say they're about equal.
We got 4 berries left for Blue, 4 now left for Gold. Blue's got a wide open hive. Nice kill by Megan. And down, Garzon down to his last life. Megan doing the ledge work of her life. Jumping in down to 2 for Gold.
Good kick under.
Nice
Barry
kill by
on the-
Esparza,
on the,
keeping his hive
right
cleared.
side. Oh, didn't make
Really
it.
well played. Oh, Garzon and Esparza are diving. This is getting dangerous.
Got it. 0-0. No lives left.
1 berry left for Blue, 2 left for Gold. Blue looking to take a 2-0 lead here. Esparza trying to keep his hive clear. And who won that 50-50?
Oh, 50-50.
It's Gold! And Dave Garzon comes back and wins it. 1-1 between the teams.
Good tying up on that one.
You don't see that too often, do you?
No.
Both the teams last life 50-50 and above a hive to try to finish the round.
Yeah.
So 1-1.
We'll
1-1.
take a risk. One of them had to die. Here we go. Back to day map. See how it splits up this up. Blue may have a better idea of like what gates they're going to be going for. See they don't have as much crossover.
Yeah. Nice kill to start the round. Mike Esparza, Garzon gets payback. Gets payback on Garzon, I mean.
Did you see a gold bump on the left, knocking one of the Warriors out, so they didn't get the Warrior in time for what they thought they wanted. But now they've got a full troop.
Oh, nice kill by Dave Garzon, running through Mike with the 50-50. Impressively done. David's got a really strong tapping game. He's been good at it for quite a while now. He flexes his arm and really puts it into, really puts a lot of torque on his arm, get that leverage with the button tapping.
We've always said Mike Esparza is this amazing speed warrior. Seeing him play Queen, he plays it the same way, very aggressive.
He is very aggressive, and that's 2 kills now for Garzon. Last life for Mike Esparza.
And I said it right there. He's going to push the issue on every single one of those.
Nice job by Garzon. He got hounded by a Warrior. He's doing much better this time around, staying alive against the full pressure of a Warrior team. Looks like they're moving snail, though, very slowly. One more kill on Esparza and this round's over, and he is surrounded. But nice kill, Blue Skull. That is George doing a really good job protecting his
Excellent
queen.
play out.
Last lives for both queens, and this map is now just about even. Only 3 berries in for gold, and the snail is moved not very far for blue, but I'm guessing this will be a military victory here. What these two queens are looking for, and that's Esparza yelling out after the win. He's got a pen in his ear. I wonder if that's helping him play.
Possibly.
2-1. Best of 3. Best of
Looks
5.
like an accountant.
He looks like an accountant.
Probably just finished his taxes. You know, you gotta get them done early.
Hey, explain it's only a best of 5, even though it's played.
Oh, we are best of 5.
It is a best of 5, not a best of 7, although it looks like it.
Yes.
Oh, there's actually people watching this. Hello, people at home.
Enjoying Killer Queen as opposed to the foosball.
We can't read any of your comments right now.
No, sorry. I just see that there's lists.
Chris, please read all of the comments out loud to us.
Yeah, in different voices.
Aaron is a sexy beast that wants your body.
That's fair.
Really?
Oh, nice kill by Dave Garzon going through Esparza. These two queens are really attacking each other.
Huh.
You think it's personal?
I don't know. It
They are
could be
friends in real life.
that they keep on talking about your sexy body and not mine.
I was not talking about that.
Oh, I was.
Should probably get to the gym. Anyways, berries are moving in here for blue at a reasonable clip. Gold's get him as well, but not nearly as fast.
Closing down the gates. You notice Gold is like shutting it down. Right now, they don't have any gates to get into. Blue is keen to get warriors in play to defend. And unfortunately, Gold is not taking advantage of that. Not many berries have gone in.
Last life for Mike Esparza, and down he goes
There
the
he
same
goes.
way the last round ended,
Yep.
with the queen sitting above the platform and hitting the other queen. You can see his little fin popping up above the platform. 2 nights and 2 days, and Gold's won both nights and Blue's won both days. And here we are, 5th map, day map.
Best of 5. Good game so far. See, this is what I was hoping for this tournament. Nice, easy matchups.
Yeah.
Even.
Our first
good,
best
strong
of 5 in the
fights.
first round of the
Yeah,
thing. We got
this
even
has never
teams,
happened.
folks. Even teams.
Are you guys right city? Who's Honey Shot?
I think
looks
it's
like Gold's pushing a double berry on the first up.
So we can wait for Bart longer.
But unfortunately, Blue is already
Where's
got
your
a
Bart
big
at?
warrior right now, so we're just seeing how that goes. Gold running the berries over the inside. They're going to be shutting down that inside track. Watch that inside track with Checkers. Checkers going to be holding down that inside track pretty strong.
And Garzon
But
surrounded
now
by
they
3 warriors.
already
over
got
on the
4
left.
warriors in
Yeah.
play. They're not even worried.
Full military for Blue.
As of right now, Gold is on the wrong. Oh,
Whoops.
easy
That
drop
was
down.
not what Garzon meant to do.
No.
Got to get that warrior up, and he does. Well played.
Yeah, a little dancing up there between Gold's only warrior and the Blue Queen. Did not come out very well, and there it goes again.
Garzon can't go anywhere without a warrior hounding him.
No.
But he's doing a good job of staying alive and moving around the board while his berries get in.
And that's the thing, if he can stay alive, he's going to win econ because right now they're not really stopping those berries going in.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely, Garzon has had the ability to almost kill him. Diving out of the way of Mike Esparza. Oh, he misses another dive. David, wow, playing with fire. Really well done. If he can even himself out to possibly win that 50-50 and turn this map around.
Coming up for the clear. Oh, the Queen comes up and gets in the way.
Look at that, Dave Garzon taking out warriors, cleaning up the hive a little bit.
Blue has decided to run snail, trying to hold the Queen down.
Well,
this is probably the best strategy right now.
Oh, look at these bumps over here on the left between Mike and David. This is just aggressive queening 101.
Oh, great drone play. Oh, fell just a little short for Gold.
Right.
There's another one going in for Gold. Oh, did not! Missed the jump, got a kill, and the berry was picked out. Oh, took the inside.
Oh, nice kill, Mike Esparza.
track, they
Last
got
life for
right in.
Garzon. 4 berries left for Gold. Last life. You need some warrior help here. Will he clean it out? Garzon looking to clean it out. Get this up. Snail is moving though. The snail is moving.
They got to make a choice right now. Either sit down and break up that snail run or get this.
Snail is removed. We are down still to 4 berries left for Gold. And a nice kill on Esparza.
That's the
Last
last
life for
queen.
both queens. Garzon's going to... And nice kill by George. George, man of the match.
Yeah.
Wow. George
play.
finishes him. Was that 4 militaries? 5 militaries?
Yeah.
Did anybody win another way?
No, that was all military. And you're probably going to see a little bit of that today.
Fantastic.
Draft allows you to pick the players you want in the best position. Looks like All right. Let me write down these results.
And then nobody played bonus game on the gold side for Queen.
Nobody
so
cared.
That was quick. He's talking to me.
Alright, we got Velour, Maserati, and Caesar Stardust at the Beast from Mars. You guys be rocking your Alright.
Next up, really great round, best of 5. I really liked what George did in that round as a warrior, helping out Mike Esparza. That was really well played.
Yeah, that was very nice. Both the teams played very well. I was actually very impressed with like the drone play on gold side. It was very solid. It looks like I'm going to be up playing right now.
Are you?
So
See you, Sean.
there you go.
What do you guys want to come in? Sparks, you want to talk about it? No, he's going somewhere else. Garzon, you want to take a seat? Garzon, what happened?
I'll get on here.
What happened in that last round,
That
buddy?
was my very, very first game of the day. That entire series. I had no practice. I haven't been practicing Queen for a while.
Right.
Me too. I'll play for game.
You guys
Yeah.
always have your first game of the day, Megan, in the tournament. I know.
Yeah, I was trying to organize the registration.
You two were both spread real thin. Did you think about that when you were drafting your team, maybe? That maybe not to draft everybody who goes into organizing this event? So you're a little fresh?
It was just us two. I mean, you know.
True.
I
Fair.
mean, it could have been like a lot crazier. But, I mean, looking into it, I'm sorry. I felt comfortable with who I drafted and everything like that. But I think a lot of it had to do with I needed to get warmed up badly as Queen.
Right.
You can see the first one, that's why I kind of adapted. Esparza was just nailing me on those baits on the mid gate. That's why on the last one you saw me, I didn't even go for it. I told my team, if you notice, I told them, do not
Don't
even go near that.
it.
Yeah. So we played better progressively, but I made a few unnecessary risks. George on Blue Abs, I believe it was. He made some good plays on me also.
Right.
Yeah, he got the last one, so.
Right. Yeah, and you guys definitely came back in the next 2 day maps and looked much better than the first one. And you won both nights, so.
No, I felt comfortable in the night. And
It was
that's
a good
why,
5-round match.
Yeah, I left it. If you're asking me personally, I know they don't have like a solid, like a reputable speed warrior. George does it here and there, but I mean, no one on the team sticks out to me like a constant threat. So that's why I'm thinking in the back of my head, I wanted to go night map, but they all wanted to go day.
Oh, did you pick day map?
No, yeah, they wanted to go. Yeah, so it was kind of like a 4-to-1 day map.
Gotcha. Anyways, we got to talk about this round. We have.
Yes, we do.
Wow, what are
Let's
these-
talk about the current game,
what
not
are
just
these
about.
teams? Velour Maserati versus Cesar Stardust and the Bees. Cesar Stardust and the Bees on blue. Cesar's queening Mike Hensel's team. He was the captain. And on gold, we've got Dylan. It's hilarious. Dylan versus Cesar. Two very good friends and Killer Queen buddies playing against each other. Rumor before this tournament was Dylan was going to draft Cesar and make him play warrior for him, just so he could rub it in his face.
He wanted to add a little salt to Caesar there.
Instead, nice kill by Dylan taking out Cesar. Cesar's down to life. Both teams are moving berries, slight lead for gold here. More of a standard 2-2 round. We're not seeing a straight military that we saw from Esparza's team earlier.
Yeah. That caught me off a little bit also, but I mean, again, I'm more experienced in like the standard 2-2. I want to say that's what both Caesar and Dylan are used to. Just because, I mean, I don't want to say it's a novelty strat, but I mean, it does catch you off guard when you see a team go just randomly full, or they just throw the kitchen sink at you.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, they definitely threw the kitchen sink at you.
Yeah, because I mean, looking at our team makeup, Megan solid at warrior. Then I had like Belia and Christy warrior from time to time. Belia would go ledge, but there's no point in go ledge when they don't go military.
Right. And Dylan lost a life here too. He's down to with 2 berries left for gold, and they're gonna win this thing. So we'll see if Dylan can get in
They
here.
just need abs. Who is that? Oh, that's okay. So that's gonna be Christina. She just needs to clear at least one warrior out or anything else. She goes down.
Well, Dylan's gonna come up and he's gonna be in charge of it. It's gonna be him versus Cesar and the warrior. They get one
He
in.
can brush him out.
That's one. They need one more. 3 berries left for blue, though. Very close match here. And what seems to be, hopefully, the recurring theme of this tournament is a lot of even games. Dylan goes and grabs that gate for his warrior. Oh, he bounces off the warrior. Can he get his hover back? Gets out of there.
But
He's in trouble. Dylan needs to get his hover. Oh, what paid. Cesar makes him pay.
Okay, there we go.
Dylan needs warrior help to get this hive cleared, get that last berry in. Because blue is now 2 away themselves. Needs warrior help. Oh, and down goes his warrior. Chris Cads pushed the 50-50 on the queen. It didn't work out.
He did not
And
need that.
Dylan, if he had turned around there, could have gotten one of his patented jukes
They
out.
have a
Bump him!
Wow, look at this last berry in the blue hive. It's out. Dylan protects it. Last berry. Both queens are defined. Oh, he kicked it in. He kicked it in.
Oh my God.
Dylan kicked the last berry in. Wow. Both teams are down to their last berries in the hive. Unreal.
Yeah.
Queens were the only ones defending. Wow. Unbelievable. Round 1 is a nail biter. My heart is
Is
racing.
the screen up here?
Yeah, it's the
no, the monitor.
challenge.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. We could sure use the monitor, couldn't
Yeah.
we? So if you're wondering
Some of
why
my
it's,
vision's kind of cut off here from.
yeah, I can't see. We can't see the bottom left
Yeah.
blue hive very well from where we're sitting. So it's a little difficult to call out what's happening on night map. And snail, and it was hilarious because when you were playing, the other team was running snail on day map,
Yeah.
and then on night map, berries couldn't see them either. So it's a little tough. But I look over at the computer over here.
I'm kind of slanted off a little.
So here we go, round 2, Dylan's team versus Cesar's team. It's Cesar Stardust on blue, Velour on gold. Very close round 1. Both teams came down to last berry. It was pretty high.
That was close. Yeah. One thing, I believe it could have been Chris Katz, who's on stripes here, but I believe he went drone ledge guard. Just
At the end.
Yeah. I mean, he did save a berry.
Well, it was his
He did-
fault for dying on that 50-50 against Cesar, so he had to go make up for
Yeah.
it by doing the drone ledge guard thing. So let's not give him all the credit in the world just yet.
He was picking up his scraps that he left on the table.
I'm giving Chris Katz a hard time. I love him. Good player. Doing work out here. So we'll see how round 2 goes. What's up, guys? Round 2 needs to start. Let's go.
You're waiting for your player. Why are you rushing?
Fair point. He was on diversity playing on Logan. He said, which is good. 1-0 to Cesar Stardust on blue. I feel like if you got Stardust in your name, you should be required to play on gold the whole time, but
Yeah.
I don't make the rules. Oh, man. Dylan dives out of there. Looked like he was going to get pincered. Diving down, going to grab that left gate. Oh, nice kill by Chris Katz, taking out the Warrior.
All right, time out.
Oh, we
Blue
got a
side,
reset
timeout.
screen.
Sorry, reset.
Timeout. Gold screen went black. There's nothing on the TV monitor reset. There's nothing showing on the gold side right now.
The monitor went out on gold
Monitor
side.
went out on gold. Come look at it, guys.
No, it's down.
Gold monitor is blacked out, showing LG no signal. Something disconnected. This might require an opening of the cabinet.
The backs aren't even locked. We can do it if we have to.
Okay.
Should we try we can either try to restart the whole thing, or we can check first to see what got unplugged.
I mean, somebody's got to go into this because it's not fixing itself.
Hey, let's just turn it off and on again and see if that does it, and then we'll start looking for where it got unplugged.
Where's the on and off button, Josh? Can you show them, please?
Unplug it and plug it back on.
Well, this is fun. We have a projector at least, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I just noticed that.
Do you see how this side's out completely? It's not on. This screen went black. It's wild.
Yeah, be careful, there's a projector on a flimsy piece of cardboard up above.
No kidding.
Yeah, grab the projector if you're going to pull the machines apart.
Yep, and we're
All
back.
right, we're back.
Let's start the round over.
Restart it. Restart it.
Wow. And here we
Restart
are.
it.
We can now see again on the gold side.
All right, we're gonna reset the round.
It's always an adventure, right, Dave?
Oh yeah. Do we just want to shut up? No. I thought about shouting out Dylan just won the round.
Dylan! Big win! Dylan! Woo! You will never walk alone, Dylan. Now we lost the projector, so apparently we can't win out here. There we go, round 2. projector list. It's 2016, y'all. It's 2016, and here we go. Round 2, we got Cesar still on blue, Dylan still on gold, and Cesar cleaning up. Wide open high for blue. They're going to pour these berries in.
Dylan got a wicked bump over there, and then, yeah, there we go.
And he paid him back. Nice job, Dylan. Get your team back in the round. Diving. Oh, got to miss that berry. And down. 2 lives lost for Cesar. Really nice job by Christina with that kill. Impressively done.
Ooh, it's going back and forth. What's going on with both these queens? Caesar and
Last
Dylan are
life for
great,
both.
but it's like this early.
I mean, we're seeing a lot of queen deaths out here today.
Yeah.
Do you think it's because people haven't been playing as much because this machine's been broken so consistently?
The machine the past week and a half has been kind of wonky, and I know it's kind of fun. Everyone's queen plays a little funky right now.
We lost it again, y'all. It blacked out again. There is obviously a loose connection. We are back live.
Are you back on?
This is fucking ridiculous.
Rob, you need help, Rob? Rob, get it back.
Just hold on for a minute. All right. I mean, if you look at the position, Blues.
It's pretty close. Because we have Warriors up, but they're up. It's pretty close.
I mean, all right, you guys ready? All right. 4, 3, 2, 1,
Go! All right, that's very weird, the countdown that we just did, but
to start the round back up. I mean, how many times are you going to reset the round?
I don't know.
Dylan, about to die, gets out of it. You're
my
insane,
God.
Dylan. You're
Oh my
insane.
God.
Running away. Look at these rounds. Man, 3 berries left for blue, gold. 1 berry left for blue. See if this ledge can do it. It's Chris on the ledge. It all comes down to Chris Cad's play right here. Dylan helps him. They almost kicked another berry into lose. Nice job by Dylan. Get out of there, Dylan. And gold wins the round with the berries. What a comeback. We are 1-1 in rounds. And the projector is back up.
That was
Really can't even see
a
it.
crazy round.
It's just insane.
Between us trying to tinker with the projector again to the screen shutting off. All right, score's now 1-1 if I'm not mistaken.
Steve T is in the building.
Here we are, round 3. Hopefully everything stays on for this one.
So how
1-1
janky is this
between
tournament
teams.
that we're...
Like, after this round, I have to like unplug the thing to trap me down.
We're going to have a restart of the stream after this round.
happened yet? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Sorry.
Not funny, Steve.
We're getting trolled really hard right now, and I
Getting
don't like
trolled
it.
so hard. Look at this battle in the middle between Dylan and Steve. Funky little dive.
Dylan and Caesar.
Why did I call him Steve?
Because Steve is trolling us right behind us.
That's a good point. Dylan versus Cesar, and Dylan's in a tough spot here. 4 berries in for gold, 2 in for blue. I like the way Dylan's moving in this tournament. He's really come a long way as queen lately. I'm impressed. He's good at knowing when to hold him and when to get out of there, you know?
I like to think he took my advice. There was one night where I told him to get good.
Oh.
And he's trying to finally get good.
Is that really all the advice you gave was get good?
get
That's
good.
pretty good advice,
Get
though.
good and get good now.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Not easy to follow. You know, you can draw him a little map.
Yeah.
Get good map.
Like
you
a
know?
little axe, like get good right here.
Right.
Here's your bad, now get good at it.
Oh, nice kill by Dylan to clean up the hive. 2 berries are in, and it is a gold berry parade.
I taught him that move, by the way.
That run up into the hive and kill him. Was
Yeah,
that part of?
yeah.
You told him to follow the G and get good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I tell people to do.
On the timeout, get good here.
Dylan's doing a good job moving around Graham Gates. He needs to clear out his hive. He's got 2 berry runners just chilling, waiting for this jump in. They're waiting for him to turn on Netflix so they can chill. Good job. 3 berries left for gold. Dylan, 2 eggs for both queens. It looks like both of them have learned their lesson, playing much more conservatively this round.
Yeah, so one thing I am noticing a little bit right now, Christina is going
berry
lunch.
left.
Oh my goodness!
Christina is playing. Her and Chris are doing a real nice job out here.
Yeah.
Chris is a clear guy, and he's on the other side. And there it is, 2-1 for Dylan.
Alright, guys, don't play for a second.
Don't play for a second, guys.
Play for a second. Hey, do your rock, paper, scissors against Adam right now. You guys, 2 out of 3.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
I know, I just made it. Hi.
Gold skulls.
What is?
All right, blue. We'll take blue.
Alright. Gold Queen's better.
Blue skull is fun.
I have a runner on here.
I know.
I mean, I don't know.
That's why I wanted to.
Maybe you have a
Yeah,
different.
I hate the blue queen.
From my experience, from playing on there, Gold Queen is good again.
Yeah.
Gold Queen is good again.
I know.
Yeah. I was happy with the way Gold Queen is moving.
Yeah, so Gold Queen's back in action. They had the gate issue.
Josh,
with
is that you were doing?
Yeah.
I felt nice.
Yeah, there was nothing wrong with it. There was just
Oh,
an
just
extra,
like to switch it
It was
to
just
the
an
side, right?
extra gate on it.
Yeah.
That didn't need to be on there.
I know. Yeah, that's what I was telling some of the guys like earlier, because you could only move directionally. But when I was moving and playing it, it felt nice.
Round 4 between Caesar Stardust and Velour. Caesar Stardust down 2-1. They are on blue. Caesar versus Dylan. The truth.
Okay,
is out
and
there.
so this is one thing I'm looking at right now. Dylan started off going speed, but I'm looking at the makeup of blue team right now. They don't have like a notorious speed warrior,
They don't.
which makes me under the impression like, why would you go speed and not control the middle gates?
Right.
You control middle gates off the bat, then he has no military at all. None of them's probably going to go speed. No one on blue.
Dylan, you're insane. You're a madman. He tries to cut out the hive. He somehow doesn't die, and he runs away, and he's going to try it again. These berries are getting in for gold, though. So for blue as well. Blue's got a wide open hive. Wide open hive for blue. No warriors for gold. Gold's still getting berries in, but they're trailing now. Yeah, they're down 2 berries on blue. Really nicely done here by Caesar, trying to keep his hive open to get his berries in, not allow a warrior to come in and ledge guard. And they are down to 4 berries left for blue. Gold has got a little bit more of a ways to go. They have 7 left, and they've got 2 ledge guards. Looks like we're destined for round 5 unless Dylan pulls something out here. If he makes a purple rain on him, it can happen.
He's got to push something here.
Where are you at, Dylan? Where are you at? Oh, he dies for the kill, and he misses it. Oh, the drone bump. Dylan gets out and kills that drone in a revenge act. And we are still, Caesar takes him out. Free Chicago for blue. 2 left. 1 left. And they're going to get in unless Dylan makes the dive of his life. And he does. He prevents. Oh, and he's down, and that's it. 2-2. Wowzers. Taking it to round 5. Taking it to the limit. You're not? Let me trade for you.
So 2 straight games back to back. We go to game 5.
Right. Game 5. Here we go. These are the hypest matches we've ever had. Ever. Draft tournament. Somehow. Who knows? What's up? Round 5. Day map. Velour on gold. Caesar Stardust on blue. Middle gate. Caesar chases Dylan off, and Dylan still gets the kill because the warrior didn't go in. Oh, just missed the kill in the middle. Dylan and Caesar, this is an epic matchup. Wowee. Both teams running berries. Blue's got a slight lead. The ledge is finally getting up. Chris Cad's on the ledge. Christina on Speed Warrior, gold abs, going to try to clear this hive out. Takes 1 warrior down. Takes out Preston. Got to move back over and try to take the other warrior out, and does. Christina, it is wide open. Well done, but it might. I don't know who's ledging over there. Oh, wait, Chris Cad's letting berries in, leaking. His 5 are in. 6 are in for blue, and only 3 are in for gold. And blue is back up on ledge. Christina's got to do it all over again. Kick in. Oh, what a bear run. Anna with the kick in and the jump in. But man, Caesar's over there clearing. They are in trouble. Gold is in trouble. 4 berries left for blue. They've been leaking berries this whole time. Christina's going to pressure this queen, and Dylan is as well. Oh, what a bump and what a kill, Christina.
Great double team.
Bumping in. We've got a wide open hive. Get in, Gold. Get in. Get those in, and we are close. 4 berries left for blue, 4 left, 3 left for gold now. Cesar's got to move the ledge guard. It's going to be trouble for him to get those gates to get his warriors out if he's got a ledge guard. He's got to go away eventually, and when he does, the berries are going to get in. And it's, oh, what a kill by Dylan. That might be a game breaker. 2 left.
Gold has it.
1 berry left. This is it. Gold with the win as soon as they get in. There it is. Cesar Stardust goes down to galore. What a round. And the troll job by Dylan as he gets off. Hype match right there.
Another
Really
great
well done
match.
by Laura.
All right, everyone. Aaron is piecing out because he has his match coming up. So I believe Glyph or Sean, he may be coming up back to commentary right now.
Well, no, the queen's fixed, but what's stolen kind of like, ah, shit. There you go.
Gold Scully, the button is spot.
Yeah.
Okay. You just have to hit it really hard.
Oi!
Oh, we're on.
Looks like other teams are going to play. How was that to watch? That is,
It was crazy back and forth, crazy with the technical difficulties.
yeah, it was kind of weird. It kind of like just broke up the flow twice of that game. I think,
Yeah.
I think that's more so for the berry runner timing. I mean, it felt that after that second, I just couldn't get back into it. So
Yeah.
it just didn't feel right. So I don't know. We're continuing on. That was a great team, though. Oh,
Yeah.
both sides very good.
Yeah, no, just telling Aaron, and this is the beauty of what I wanted draft tournaments to be, is that we just had 2 back-to-back games, go to 5 games.
Yes, that's never happened.
Yeah, because there are
First round-
times. There are times where it's like we usually have the number tournaments, but it's like usually 2-3 stacked teams, and then it's like a 3-0, 3-0,
Right.
and you don't see these close games until you reach like maybe like winners bracket finals or something like that.
Right. I agree. I mean, I think the idea of like everyone here knows how everyone else plays, and everybody can balance their own team against other people, which is
Yeah.
important. All right, it looks like we're starting out on night map on this one, which is a little odd. We got over there Aaron's team on the blue cab. Let me pull that up in front of me. There's the one. And that's Chuck over there on the other side. Where's that thing? Oh, there we go. So we have Aaron, Helen, Josh, Steve T, and DJ over on their blue. And gold side, Chuck, Cole, Spencer, Miller, and Adam. Well, we're about tied up right now. Blue getting one more in. It's going to be 5-4 blue side. Blue getting chased out of the defensive position. Oh, sweet kill there by Gold, holding up 2 warrior on the left. All the gates are locked down, so Blue is not going to get another defender in for a few seconds. Finally opening up all 3 of the gates. All 3 of the gates are now open for Blue, so you'll notice a pouring in of warriors. You're going to see probably 3 going in. Gold looking like he snuck a little bit into the lead. Actually, I think it's tied up right now. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 5. Blue 1 ahead. Gold tying it up with that berry jumping in. Nobody jumping on Snail right now. Looks like they're all going for Warrior Econ on this map. As Josh keeps on saying, Snail is viable on this map. You just got to commit to it. Oh, you keep banging your head against that wall, you're going to come in. Gold's just taking their time getting the berries in, getting kills on the top side. They only got 3 to go. Blue has 4, but they've got 2 defenders to fight against. Blue finally getting a defender up on the gold side, stopping that hemorrhaging of berries and getting juked. Oh, good jumping.
There you go, Chuck.
Abs finally stepping up and clearing out. I believe it's Helen over there on the blue side. The lone blue defender finally going down. It's going to be free Chicago right now. Oh! Baited Aaron in. Had to go in to defend that hive. Had no choice in it. Kind of got baited to wait for the wait. Chuck took the dive, and that was the end of that. Good first win there. So now that we're going to a day map, you're going to see a little bit more of Helen getting a chance to scoot around a little bit. Night map's a little constrained for good warriors who know how to run through. So watch for Helen. Going to pick up a speed to start out. There she's already in her speed. That's about to happen. Blue Queen getting up to defend the second berry coming in. Smart play there. She's not going to stop that one, though.
Here's Helen coming out right now.
1-2, 1-2, 4-2. Blue taking the high road on that one. Getting both of the berries in. Oh, Warrior Death did not need to happen. Decided to take a hard stance there in the mid. Didn't need to. Clearing it out. Oh, Blue losing their defender. That's offense. Good juke under. Great berry running on both sides. It's actually, I'm kind of impressed with the quality of runs and the inside-outside switches. And look at the clear right there on the Blue. Blue's running another one in. Blue up by 1, 2, 3, 3. Up by 3 right now. About to be up by 4. Only have 4 more to go. 4 more to go on the Blue side. Only 7 on Gold. No queen death yet. Both of the queens playing it very safe. Oh, here's where the pressure comes in. Oh, Blue.
Chuck losing at 50-50 to a Warrior.
Gold queens have got to step up and take that. I'm not sure exactly what Chuck was thinking on that one. How do you do that? That's just not supposed to happen, is it? That 50-50 with a Warrior win.
No, it's very rare. The only times I've ever had that experience to me is that like a random drop input, like when I'm mashing, but it rarely ever happens.
Right.
Again, it will happen like against like queen fight or something, but against Warrior, it's you more than likely like either you're mashing too slow or a random drop input due to like technical issues.
Right.
But I want to say he just didn't get his input just by like a millisecond.
And
I
it
believe
does happen.
was, yeah, I believe it was Steve T who just ran right through him.
Correct. There you go. You gotta know how to mash. If you notice the bounce out of the center, a lot of the teams are going for those center berries with a drone bump. If you get a good bump off of another drone, you end up getting slung back towards your hive, saving you like a good, quarter second maybe? Well, every second counts, so especially the way you've been seeing it tonight. Warriors, trying to defend that hive, winning on 2. This is the reason why drones are so good when they're good. Watch the glide in. A lot of berries sitting over there, pushing over. Queen pushing through. Aaron taking the drop. Losing to that Warrior in the hive. So there's a little bit of psychology involved here. You got to know who you're playing against. It's like most of these players have played each other more than once over the past year or so here at Logan Arcade in Chicago. There's a berry in the gold hive who got picked up and dropped in. Gold ahead on this one. Gold's rolling through this night map. Oh, Gold Queen sacrificing, but they only need 2 more. Looks like Blue's going to switch it up and try to defend that hive. Got the Queen over there. That's Helen in the hive. 1-2, kick out, kick over. Looks like Gold just needs those 2 more. Oh, here it goes. Good jump over, right in, 1 more. Gold's got this. It's really close right here. There's the winning berry if they can get in the hive. Ooh, little bounce back. And a kick in! Bounce down, deflection off the floor, and it bounces right into the hive. Mike Miller kicking down with the death. The post-mortem berry score on Gold side. Good jorb. All right, so we're 2-1 now on Gold, going to... yes.
Yeah, I'm posting for Lev right now on the actual, because I know Lev just tagged me.
I haven't written any of the names down, so, well, I did on the first one, but, all right, back. I've been trying.
Yeah, just so there's a hard copy so everyone can see it right now, yeah.
I could use another drink, and you could take this away. Thanks. Actually, could I get a soda pop? Yeah, like a, let's do, awesome.
I'm doing good, thank you.
All right, sorry about that, folks. We're getting our drink orders in because, alcoholism. So, back to the match. We got... I'm wearing my Plumbus shirt today, and somebody finally noticed. I had somebody actually ask me at the airport, it's like, what the hell's a Plumbus? I'm like, how do you not know what a Plumbus is? They're in everybody's house. They started looking at me. So I don't have a plumbus in my house. I'm like, how can you live without a plumbus? Back to the game at hand. All right, blue looking like they're ahead on econ. Good setup right now. Gold down by 1 queen. But it shouldn't matter too much. They're right now, oh! Good swipe over a queen kill at the straight off. Three berries to go. All the warriors have gone over to the blue side. 1, 2, all, both the warriors go. Oh, and the dump truck delivering. Gold just needs to get some berries in the hive. They could have done that. They had a free cargo there for probably, Jesus, I'd say a good minute while the blue side was dicking around clearing out the while the blue warriors are cleaning out the blue hive. Gold had no advantage on that to run berries in.
Yeah, they're just running a 3-1 right now, and you can hear Chuck barking out orders where his warriors are supposed to be stationed, and you can see them in a formation right now.
Right.
So that's what he's doing, but that's also why they're not getting any berries in.
Right, but right now they got a berry right there, finally getting in. That's probably a good 30
that's on
seconds.
Gold Abs or Gold Skull, which is having input issues.
Oh, is that the button that was getting
Yeah.
stuck? Oh, okay.
So after having play on it, even when you're mashing, there are times where he's just standing there.
Oh.
So that's why you'll see a Gold Skull come into factor here and there. So that's why you just saw how I'm walking around and like, what's going on.
That, I believe, was Josh looking like a badass. Like he just dropped the punk because he was, why? He was playing warrior. That's something Josh doesn't do.
No, he's been picking up recreationally here and there, and whenever he does get like a queen kill or warrior kill, he gets really hyped. And you see him
very
banging
excited.
the cabin.
Possibly why the gold skulls button is sticking. We play on these cabinets.
We can blame it on him. That's fine.
Pretty hard. Yeah. We play on these cabinets pretty hard. I'm kind of amazed that they held up as well as they do. All right. Whoa, teleport. That was odd. That happens sometimes off of a bump. No real glitches.
Is that cool? He's a very. He's not gonna
I'm fine with that.
He's not like
I'm fine with that.
I feel like
We're talking a little bit of swapping up behind me. Gold ahead on econ 4-1.
I'll give.
There we go, 5-1 gold. Gold's getting a little bit ahead. Oh, there's another one. Juking out the Warriors, one after another. Now another berry on top, getting kicked over. Could have had a chance on that one, but the berries are stuck on that side. Looks like blue is going to try to sneak a snail in. We're going to see how that rolls. No, it doesn't. It looks like the first.
Helen's zoning in on Chuck right now.
Trying to see if she decides to try how hard she wants to push it.
Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
No, there she is. She wants that kill.
She wants that wraparound. All he has to do is stay safe right now. He's got his team doing the work for him. Look, the only thing blue can do right now is hope because they have only 3 berries to go.
If I'm
Oh,
Chuck,
good kick down.
Yeah.
It's down.
I got it.
Looks like they're going to try to focus on moving that snail. They got a speed drone carrying a berry. He's going to take it into the hive. Little too late. Whoa. Oh, I saw that bait, but now it looks like blue is going to occupy Wall Street right now. Oh, blue takes that snail. Blue coming back, taking that best of 5.
our third game in a row, best of 5.
Yeah, I know. Even, nice matches. But this concludes, I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. Are we out of the winners bracket right now? No, we're 7 teams so far, so we have one more to match, right?
Well, there's gonna. I think it's Andrew's team that got a bye because I haven't seen him play yet. So they're gonna get a bye.
Right.
I don't remember brackets or anything like that, but they got a bye. We're going to the winners again, I believe.
Yeah, we're in the second round of the winners bracket. Oh, this is the first time we're playing the matchup. Okay, good.
TV crapped out again. I have another issue on gold.
Fuck you at me?
Hey, Josh. Hey, this gold screen went off again. Yes.
No, we're lying to you, Josh. Ever. Don't ever touch the cabinet. We have people walking over, putting their fingers on the screen, trying to figure out where the buttons are. No! Oh, that's going to fall directly on somebody's head. There we go. Gold got to reset. Hopefully, we're going to see if this fixes the problem. Don't worry, folks. We'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Guys, when did it cut off?
Yeah, just
Did
randomly.
anything happen? Was
No.
it like
It wasn't even a million. Well, here we go. Where are we at? We're in,
Where's bracket round 2?
here we go. That is Esparza's team. That one.
Barza's team's right here.
And all right, we go. So we got the matchups right in front of me. This is Andrew queening on the gold side, Esparza queening on blue side. Esparza's got Brian, Steffi, JCC, and Jorge. Good solid matchup with Andrew, Bart, Ashwin, Julian, and Rob.
Yeah, this is quite a matchup right here. Esparza versus Andrew. Andrew's got himself a heck of a team.
He's looking pretty solid.
He's
I'm
looking
not.
good.
I wouldn't say.
Back in the mix, he's playing.
I wouldn't say unbeatable. I'd say that they've definitely gotten pushed around a little bit.
Yeah.
To see how this goes.
Yeah, so they're running. Let's see what they're trying to do out here.
Gold's looking. They're doing econ with two.
Ooh, dangerous by Esparza. Almost got killed by. Looks like Bart over here on gold abs. So yeah, it looks like they're running a standard 2-2. They've got 3 berries in. Blue is doing their warrior thing. It looks like they've got nothing
Warrior
in.
with snail.
Yeah. Nice.
But still no
Kill.
speed snail yet.
Last life for Andrew here. 1 life left for Esparza.
Oh!
And I jinxed him.
Esparza looked like he could have done something there, but didn't.
Berries are getting in though. I don't know if there'll be enough time for all the berries to get in though, because we got last life queens.
Have you noticed that the explosions look bigger, or is that just me?
After the first 5 minutes,
Maybe
No,
I'm
it's
just
you. I think
noticing it
you've
more.
been in New Orleans. for
That
too
could
long.
be it.
But Andrew and Esparza down here playing a little game of cat and mouse by the left gate. It's really interesting stuff. Moving up, berries running in for gold.
There you go.
5
Gold.
left for gold.
So we've seen this once before. Can Blue get the snail move before Gold completes their econ?
Yeah.
That was the exact
Wow, that
story of
snail
the
is
last
getting
one.
there. Blue is moving that snail. It's not too far away.
It's frozen on the screen, so make sure you're in the
Oh, picture is shows on the streams. Okay, so Blue, we've got a snail almost to the end, over 3 berries away left for gold. Last life queens between Andrew and Esparza as they dive around gates. Esparza is chasing Andrew around and trying to keep map control. Andrew does a nice job diving, killing that snail, and they're trying to move it back a little bit, going right for gold. But
Right
Blue's
now-
getting back in that snail, and they're going to keep pushing it. Andrew dives down dangerously. Oh, this is trouble, and down he goes. Nice kill by George, playing out of his mind today.
Excellent play.
George killing queens. So 1-0 Blue so far on gold. Pretty high match. Bonus game. This does not count.
I think we're having a little difficulty with the stream. Hopefully we're going to get that back to you here in a second.
Right.
There we go. Back up. Sorry missing that last game, but no, trust me. Basically the end of that was Andrew getting baited.
Yeah, down by the snail, and he was tough. He was behind, he didn't have gates, his warriors weren't alive, and that snail was almost to the end. So
Yep.
he went down and tried to get it, and George made him pay for it. It's very
Yeah.
well done by George.
That's the reason why the snail is there. Not necessarily to win by it, but you got to stop it.
And
You
again,
got to
with
do
time
something about it.
management, Yeah, it's absolutely, it adds a condition to the game, speeds it up. For sure.
Wouldn't be Killer Queen without it.
Nope.
Just
Round
like
2, night nap.
Blue's going to be challenging a little bit on center. Oh, pinned down to the bottom level. Oh, good bump out. Finally Blue getting their warrior in play. That little drone's being a little pain in the ass for Blue.
It's like
Really?
either taking it down or taking it away.
We apologize for any stream issues that we're having right now.
Yeah, it's super laggy. We can see that. Yikes. But I mean, without it, we can't watch the tournament. Like, is there any way to bypass that and run it around the? It's 2016, y'all. Welcome to Killer Queen. Random draft, Logan Arcade. We got round 2 here between Andrew's team and the Sparks team. Sparks team's 3 berries away. Andrew's team is 6 berries away. Is that called a random draft?
Yeah. It would be cool if it was a random draft. Couldn't you imagine just like a bucket full of queens and a bucket full of warriors and a bucket full of drones? You just gotta reach in and randomly pick your team? That would be crazy. Blue coming out on top on
And
that
Blue
one.
goes up 2-0. Mike Esparza. His team is pretty good over here. I'm impressed. Steffi, John CC. Beautiful people and good Killer Queen players.
I look at that side of the
In
board.
that order.
I look at the side of the cabinet and all I think of thoroughbreds.
Thoroughbreds.
That's exactly
They should
what
have
I'm
called
thinking.
themselves Thoroughbreds.
The thoroughbreds.
That would be a much better team name than what all but one. We love Chivas. Andrew trying to rally his team here in round 3. We'll see if he can do it.
Oh, a little fight over that mid gate.
These two are
Wow.
just over the middle gate. Crazy, nice kill by Bart in the middle, taking out John
But
Kobe Cook.
after all that, again, Blue not running berries. They're still trying to get warriors in play.
What a round.
I would hate to be a drone right now for Gold's side because they're getting beaten
They
up
have got
like
that
you would
ledge
not
on lock,
believe.
and Esparza hits the 50-50 win, goes up 1. Esparza locking up all the gates. Andrews out there all alone in a military game. He needs help. He needs help quickly. Up, diving
Even
down.
more- even-
Esparza's. Oh, nice turnaround by Andrew. Really well played.
Well, they finally noticed that snail moved across the board. Looks like they're going to try to move it back, but
Yeah, they're moving the snail again on day map. That is the thing they're doing here.
it looks
Blue.
like Blue's going to try to run possibly a speed snail. They went out to use that berry to get it. See how it works out. Yep, there it is. There's the speed snail.
Oh, look at these queens just trying to finish it themselves in the bottom left.
There
That
go.
snail
Gold is about to
moving.
be in deep trouble. Watch this. Gold only has one warrior up here to kill that snail. and now
Andrew's in
Andrew's
trouble.
caught.
And he's
And
got
they
out
were
of
caught
it.
behind the berry.
And that's the
Could
snail.
not get it.
The snail. 3-0. Blue.
There it is.
Did not expect that.
That was our first sweep against the reigning, I guess, travel
I did
champion,
not
Andrew
expect
Kwan.
that. I did not expect that. That was close. A lot of snails. A lot of snail victories there for Blue.
They're gonna just like a finishing. Wait, is the cabinet always like that?
Exposed wood.
I don't think so. Nah, whatever.
Needs to get pushed in.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that could
All
be
right,
the
I guess
reason.
are we playing winners again? Are we up?
We need the losers of
All right, so who's up?
Wild card is Peter Burnett, and then I need Lamar Maserati and Rex City to do their brackets.
Okay.
Did we get the names of the teams written on these? No. Oh well.
I did at first. Here. So who's up next, mate?
She.
Are we up next? Great. That's me. That's one me. Oh.
This possibly was the longest run to rock paper scissors I think I've seen.
Wild card, Peter Burnett, where are you?
Oh, it looks like we're both.
I was like, is he really doing this? I refuse to believe it.
You're about to watch a silent stream because I believe it's Aaron's team versus my team.
No, are you on Dylan's team?
Yes, I am.
You're on Dylan's team? But we're not up next, are we?
Oh no, I'm not on Dylan's team. I apologize.
No, Cesar Stardust is up now.
Yeah.
I'm up next.
Wild card.
Mild?
Let's go, Babel.
Let's go, guys. You're up.
You're up. Let's go, Babel.
But I am on Hensel's team.
You're up.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Oh, I thought you
I'm not on
were.
Babel's team either.
Win or lose?
One, barely. Whew.
You have left.
Whew, yeah.
Well, there you go.
would not be surprised to hear from that Andrew team again. I think they're going to regroup now, talk about some things, come back out of that losers bracket. A little surprised to see the result they had out there. But that Esparza team has had a round underneath their belts and played really well. So that might be your tournament favorites at this point. Esparza and the gang coming out with that warrior strategy. We'll see how this goes. Here we've got losers bracket, first round, Cesar Stardust on gold. And mild, what do they call? Mild card on blue. And in the booth today, I've got the legend, the myth, the one and only Dylan Conrad. How are you, Dylan?
What's up? I'm good. I feel really good after beating Cesar.
You did beat Cesar.
The thing about Cesar, overrated.
A bit.
He's a
smidge overrated.
Cesar's the worst queen I've ever seen play the game.
He got carried, didn't he? He carried him.
Killer Queen X, everyone was saying Cesar, Cesar.
It was like a sympathy chant.
But
right?
the whole time I'm like, Dylan.
That's what you're saying in your
my head. In my head.
I thought that.
Not delusional at all.
No, because you were the star.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. The primary
I'm
star.
saying, I let like 6-7 berries in every time. I'm very consistent.
As long as you don't leave over 7.
I'm just 8 sometimes.
8, you're done.
I'm consistent though.
7's good.
No,
And then the ones
Cesar's
when you're
great.
dead.
I'm kidding.
I know.
Cesar's so good.
We love him.
And so it felt good
he's a
to
great
beat
player.
Cesar.
It did. I bet it did.
It felt so good. He's
sure
so good.
He is great.
And he's about to play.
He's about to play
his team right now.
It's Chuck in the gang.
They don't have the strongest warriors, which is it helped us beat them. Cesar, yeah.
Right.
And so
let's talk though. Before we talk about this round, I want to talk about how much sleep you got last night because Future dropped a mixtape.
Future dropped a
Purple
mixtape
Rain.
last night. Purple
Metro
Rain.
Boomin,
It's a play on the album by Prince, Purple Rain.
Did you
and
get
also,
that? I wasn't sure.
And also
Okay.
purple as in purple drink.
He loves his purple drink.
It's genius.
It is genius.
And the album's,
it's amazing
the
it was a
album's
mixtape.
so good.
It's amazing it was a mixtape and it wasn't a full album.
Woke up this morning, didn't even get out of my sheets.
I was trying to
and
download
listen
it last
to
night at like midnight, 1.
Servers were overloaded.
There wasn't even there though.
He broke it.
And
he
then
broke
this morning
the internet.
I got it, and he first gave me a message like too many people download.
Yeah.
Then I got it, I bumped it a little bit, and I got ready to play some Killer Queen.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm pumped today. I
So
woke
did you get enough
up.
sleep though? But you
Oh,
woke up and got
yeah,
it?
no,
Okay.
I went to bed at a reasonable 2 o'clock. All right, let's get
So
it.
here
We got Cesar versus
in the
Chuck.
gang. He does not necessarily have the strongest words, but he's got a good team here with Hensel, Cliff, and Creston against Chuck, Cole, Mike Miller, Spencer. It's a good matchup. I like
Yeah.
this one. Adam Babel running
No,
berries.
definitely good teams.
Yeah. A lot of even teams out here.
Super
man.
even. The first round was so hard because there's no random teams. There's no warm up in the draft tournament. You're straight into it. All right, there's a glitch. Always great to see that.
What happened to the Queen warp from side to
we
side?
got some warpage going on. Oh, Queen kill from Cesar. He's so sneaky. He just wiggled out of that.
I was really glad you beat him so we didn't have to play him.
Cesar's the best wiggler in the game.
You feel like he takes that home with him. The wiggle.
Look at that. Cesar's clearing out everybody right there. Cesar's opened it up. And also Chuck's stuck in his own hive right now. It's going to be tough for him to get out of there. But he got a warrior up, so that's going to help.
I'm glad you can see the blue side from here because
No,
you're
dude,
tall.
yeah,
I can't really see it. That one of us can.
Got a couple ledge guards for gold.
Yeah, they got 2 of them now.
Oh,
Down
Chuck.
goes Chuck. Made a risky play, and gold is just a few berries away from winning this. Well, this doesn't bode well for my team. Because you beat Cesar's team and I beat Chuck's team.
You know,
And
we'll
I
see
gotta
how
play you.
it plays out.
You're going to be throwing some heat at me,
We'll
aren't
see
you?
how it plays out.
All right. I'm in trouble. Anyway, Cesar bouncing back and forth between warriors down here, trying to get his last 4 berries in, and he runs right into that one, but he gets a berry in. So 3 left for gold. We got
It's gonna be
6
good though. We
left
got
for
2
blue.
ledge guards on each side.
We do.
Super even. Queens both last life.
Right. Oh, last life. Queens.
Or I guess no. I'm sorry. Cesar's still got a life to give.
Good point. Last life for Chuck.
But they have
Cesar's running
3
a little
warriors in there. It's gonna be tough.
If I was Cesar, I'd take a drink of my tea, I'd regroup, and I'd go back, grab some gates, and come back at it, you know?
Let's see if he pressures Chuck here.
We'll see. He might do this J dive or help.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna do it. He's out. He's out. He needs to get rid of those warriors
He
though.
really does. There's 3 of them sitting in the tide.
That's a
Cesar
bad
got
waterfall.
looped. Got looped in the waterfall.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Wreck City, population.
All right, so it's pretty even. 2 berries left for gold. Oh, good
Oh,
kick!
what a kick!
What a
a
kick
pass.
and clear
Gold
on abs.
passes
That's
into gold
Hensel.
skull.
Hensel with that great series right there. Get him, Hensel.
Creston
There we
trying to hold down
go.
the ledge over here.
That's
One berry left
game.
hand will do it.
Hensel MVP. Let's see it.
Really well done by Cesare.
There we go.
Caesar. Cesar Stardust goes up 1-0.
They start on night?
Yep. 1-0. 1-0, keeping it fresh, keeping it live. So what is your strategy on every map and how do you implement it?
Hard 2-2 every time.
Hard
When I was
2-2?
drafting, I had that in mind.
Right.
Where I was like, these players are really good at what they do. I'm going to go for that. And it just, everyone knows their position. I believe in that. It's nice to have fluidity, but it's also nice to have everybody knowing what they're doing.
Right. And that's team construction was very interesting in that draft.
It was weird.
In terms of what you're looking at. Some people
drafting
definitely look
was-
to aim for the 2-2. Some try to take best player available.
For sure.
You know,
Yeah.
it was a little different.
All right, early kill by Chuck. All right, Chuck's got all the gates. We'll see how he holds him. Cesar's good, though, at getting that gate control.
Yeah, and Cesar is going to take on these two warriors by himself
Yeah.
over here on the right. He's going to
No,
try to clear this out. He got some help,
And
actually.
see, I love the queen clear. As a warrior, I love on the ledge. It's so hard on day map when the queen comes up.
Yes.
Because you're really like you're completely between a rock and a queen.
Right.
There's nothing to do there. And so that's a good clear, and now gold has the map. So we'll see what happens.
And all the warriors. But they're running a 3-1, it looks
Oh,
like.
interesting. Good bump.
They're running a 3-1 here. And so they got Barry's going real slow for gold.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to have to clear out blue high for them to get them in. Because right now they've got 4, but they've got 2 ledge guards sitting up there. Well, not 1. Preston's sitting on the ledge for gold. He's going to do a pretty good job. Oh, he lets one in. I cursed him.
Yeah.
Blue skull gets in underneath. So now we got very kind of a drawn-out game here. Hard econ teams, 3-1 versus 2-2. And both queens kind of running around, not really pressing the issue. So Dylan, if you see this gold high, do you think Cesar's got to get over there and clear it out?
Yeah, Cesar's got to clear it out. There's a berry bump though. It's really hard running the 3-1 because it just takes so long if you're doing those berries.
Right.
And then they can overload it, which is what's happening right now. They have 3 warriors in there and then the 1 queen. Cesar's got to get up there, but I don't know how he does that because those warriors are furious. They're just covering all the gaps.
Right.
So he's got to. There we
Nice
go. That's a
kill.
good 50-50 Hensel.
Hensel
Hensel again,
Cesar
proving
with
his.
the dive. This might open it up for gold.
See, here we go.
Yeah, there it is.
No
There we
warriors
go.
all of a sudden.
You think gold should give up 3-1 and start running 2-2?
Yeah, you got to run 2-2. I think. Like
these berries in,
what?
right?
I don't know. And they are. It looks like. The 3-1s. There we go. Everybody still got it.
Left it there. Hensel doing a good job cleaning this out.
Yeah,
Stay alive.
Gold Ledge is leaking some berries over there by
Oh, and I
himself.
jinxed him too.
Yeah.
And the bump, the push bump, and down
All
goes
right,
Cesar.
here we
Last
go.
life.
Map. And this is the problem with the 3-1. All of a sudden,
Cesar, run. Oh, what a kill right back.
That was a
Chuck
great
got
kill.
overzealous.
Oh, my
Got
God.
taken out by Cesar. Last life queen. They're about even on berries. One berry lead for gold.
yeah.
Nope,
And
now we're tied.
then it's so hard to get up there when the queen's controlling it.
Yeah, and Hensel is going to have to try to clean this up. Oh, didn't kill the drone fell out, and that did not go well for gold. And Chuck's yelling, watch your lanes to his team, meaning watch, don't let him in. Don't let these berries in. Creston holding down the ledge for
Yeah,
gold.
both teams playing so defensively right
Oh,
now.
Creston with a huge kill on Blue Strike.
Get him.
Checkers.
Oh,
Spencer
wow.
going
Great
down.
kill on Skulls.
Wow. This is wild, y'all. Trying to get the berry bump so it doesn't work.
Oh.
It does work. A berry gets in. 3 left for blue, 4 left for gold.
And Chuck's doing a great job making sure they don't worry up right now.
He is. He's controlled the map.
Except for now, I guess he's trying to push Cesar out of there.
Will he do this? Will he push this here? Take
No.
it into your own hands. Preston.
Gold
2 berries
side's
left for
leaking
blue.
berries on blue, though. Blue Abs is completely controlling their own hive.
Nice kill by Blue Abs. Mike
Miller. That's Miller.
Doing work.
Miller just scaring him out of there. That's the way to do it if you're a warrior.
This is your destiny, Chuck. Come on.
One more berry for blue. Let's see what Gold Abs does. Oh, Gold Abs bad. Oh, no!
With the win.
Okay, there we go, blue.
Cesar had to do something.
Yeah, he had to. That was smart.
You wonder if he should have done it earlier or later.
Yeah. Oh, Cesar's apparently Cesar's knob fell off.
It happened earlier in
It happened
practice.
earlier. You guys screw it back on.
And I just noticed Chuck's wearing a Got B t-shirt. That's pretty wild.
Got B?
Got B.
Got B.
E question mark. And
Wow.
so, you know, does
Soon we won't have bees. Colony collapse disorder is real.
Yeah, it is real.
Yeah, and so Chuck's raising awareness today for colony collapse disorder.
We're gonna have a little fundraiser for that.
Yeah,
after.
making sure that the bees stay around to pollinate stuff.
Right. Did you want Girl Scout cookies, Dylan? Did you mean to order Girl Scout cookies? Did you mean to order Girl Scout cookies?
You know, I love Girl Scout cookies, but I'm not a sweets guy. If the Girl Scouts sold steaks, I'd probably get some.
Oh, like Omaha steaks?
Yeah, just some Girl Scout steaks.
Omaha Girl Scout steaks.
But I'm not a big sweets
You
guy.
make ice cream sandwiches out of Pop-Tarts.
I do, yeah, that's my secret.
You make Thin Mint ice cream sandwiches.
It's a good party secret.
That's all I'm saying.
You gotta let them sit for a couple hours in the freezer so they solidify, but they're so good. Oh, and Cesar with that great warrior kill.
On the right. Grabbing Gates, moving over to the left. Gotta help his warriors. We got our 2 warrior ledge over there. Doing nicely done. Getting in, Cesar clean up, but he dies. Spencer with a nice kill. Because that berry
And that
kicking
berry,
it
oh, it's so
underneath.
scary when the
Worked out
berry's
really well
flying.
for Spencer right there, kicking that berry over.
Oh no! They can't get the berry under. There we go. Blue finally got that berry under.
3 berries for both teams here, 4 now for Blue. Both queens lost a life. Cesar looks like he's going to try to be the clear guy for his team on this map. And it's going to be real tough. If the Warriors sit at that end of that ledge, it's real hard to get into your high.
Yeah, you gotta risk the J dive, but
You can either risk the J dive or you need somebody to bait him. You need a
Yeah.
barrier runner to go underneath, get
And
the
then,
Warrior
yeah,
off the ledge, and then
of
kill him when
course.
they do that.
Yeah.
If you miss that kill and the barrier dies too, you're in a lot of trouble.
for sure. And both teams playing it with the 2 warrior defensive strategies, so this is going to be another long
Another
game.
drag them out game. These
Yeah,
are some
it's gonna be
incredibly
long.
long games for these teams.
It's really tough to be aggressive in the tournament because it's like you don't want to mess up, and so you see teams kind of getting a little bit more defensive than they normally would.
Right.
Especially when people are playing positions they're not used to, and the ledge is scary. So it's
Right.
nice to have both those warriors there. A good berry runner can still get in though. You just gotta juke them. Blue with the open hive. They're leaking berries.
Nice kill. Oh, checkers. That's Sean Glyph Dalton coming around with the speed play. Go for the kill, Chuck. Go for the kill. Last life for both queens.
Oh, and a berry bouncing.
Oh my God!
Chuck is just completely playing turtle. Oh, get out of there, Chuck.
Cesar!
And they still got
Could've
one more
done it.
berry for Blue.
Wow,
Chuck,
one
try
berry
to
left
kick
for
one of
Blue.
those berries in.
One
Get
berry
that
left
berry
for Blue.
kick. Let's see it.
One ledge guard left for gold, and that is the queen, and no warriors.
Queen ledge guard is real.
But he needs to grab a gate, and he lost it. 2-1. Chuck him again.
Yeah, Chuck really.
Chuck is hype.
killed
Chuck
it.
is real. Chuck is live.
Got B. Chuck's got B's.
Chuck's got B. Colony collapse disorder. It's real. Save the bees, y'all. Save the bees.
What's the series at? Is it 2-1 now?
2-1. Chuck and the gang.
Yeah, 2-1.
This
Chuck.
is boding well for me in our matchup next.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. Don't speak too soon.
I spoke too soon.
This Chuck team, Chuck is really great. I kind of dissed him the other day by saying there's only a couple queens that could
You
be
did say only
drafted.
a couple of queens.
I said 2.
2 queens.
And I completely forgot about Chuck.
Forgot about Chuck.
But I'm here to say on record that Chuck is great at queen.
Chuck is a very solid queen. We love Chuck. And he's out here trying to get his team to move on in losers bracket. We'll see if he can do it. Nice kill by Gold Queen. Oh, down goes Cesar. Good. Really well done by Spencer. He's playing a nice warrior in this match.
Yeah, Spencer doesn't come much, but he's really good. And so that was definitely a great pick.
Yeah. Some inspired picks by Adam Babel.
Yeah, Spencer's really good.
Really thought outside the box with the Cole pick, the Spencer pick,
Yeah,
Chuck pick.
You gotta get creative.
You do. Oh, what a dive! Cesar just missed. Chuck gets out, and the berries are in.
Yeah,
He got
berries
2
leaking
queen
right
happy,
now.
and the berries got in.
And Chuck's just putting that pressure in his own hive, which, as a warrior, it's so hard. You can play those lower areas, but there's too much space down there for the berry runners, and they can just wiggle in.
These blueberry runners are doing really good work.
They're really great.
And Chuck could have
Adam
killed the warrior
Babel right
and missed
there,
it.
Captain Adam Babel.
Adam Babel, captain.
Great berry runner.
The berry captain. And they're moving a snail here for gold, slowly. A little over halfway there, it looks like. We'll see if Blue can clear out their own hive because they've got a lot. Oh, nice dive by Cesar. Keeping his team alive. 3 berries left for Blue. Half a snail left for gold. No lives left for Cesar. Can he rally his team back here on the brink of elimination from the draft?
It's going to be tough. But I've seen Cesar do some crazy stuff, so you never know.
He's trying to deny this warrior gate for Blue. He can go over and grab the other one.
Yeah, he's playing a little defensively right now. He's definitely got his back to the wall.
Well, he's got a lot of warriors surrounding him.
He's got so much he has to do.
That's a nice loop around to get away from Chuck.
Yeah, not really sure how Gold can even win this game unless it's that snail can maybe sneak in, but Cesar's going to be so defensive.
Almost had him. And they're going to 50-50 bounce. Is Chuck going to do this?
Now these berry. Oh, that's a good berry kill.
Dive out by Cesar to kill the berry runner. Yes. Cesar barely keeping his team in this one.
It's going to be tough. Oh, great ledge guard by Hensel.
Hensel. Man,
all right, they got 2 on the ledge again. Here we go. Snail's still got a long ways to go. It looks close, but that's a while for the snail to go. And they're not going to catch on berries. It's gonna be tough. But okay, Cesar's gonna try to watch his snail and kill these warriors.
Then they cleaned it out. 2 berries left for Blue.
There's 1 warrior kill.
2 berries left for Blue. Only 1 berry runner though. Only 1 berry runner. Oh, and they left him. They abandoned the hive when they could have gotten another berry in.
And now the snail's moving back.
And they're gonna push it back.
That's gonna be tough to get that snail in. I don't know what Cesar can do here.
He's in trouble. You put points on the board, and they're getting taken off.
They're starting to get some berries though. I don't know. They're doing 2 berries now.
1 left for Blue though.
Yeah. Chuck applying the pressure.
And that would have been game over if they had protected that berry runner earlier. They left the hive too soon. And I would tell Blue Abs to get off that snail because it is pushed.
Yeah,
the snail is not winning this round anymore.
The snail is not viable in this game.
No. Barring some immense turtling by both of these queens, that snail ain't winning.
4 berries all of a sudden.
1 berry left for
3
Blue.
berries.
Get in. He's got the inside check. It's over.
It's game. Chuck, there we go. All right, so this next game's going to be ultra interesting.
3-1 over Cesar. Good try, guys. Cesar, good try.
Nick's on his way. I don't know what you want to do.
Nick who?
Anna has to leave.
So you're replacing him? Why didn't you grab her?
Because Nick's...
You don't get the pick. His player's not here, so he just picks up her, right? I don't care. Anna's still here.
Is she staying? She has to leave.
But she can play this round, right?
She was supposed to. Anna.
Oh, what's up?
Well, look, and that.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen of the stream. Hi everybody, how you doing? That was intense. Sorry, just gonna take a few seconds to catch my breath, see what's going on in the Twitch world. Yeah, it's pretty crazy right now. That was most of these matches going to best of 5. Why? Because even teams, good pairings, everybody's fighting hard. Play into their strengths. I think that's the biggest part of this because everybody's kind of like the coaches know what their team members play well. So we're going to be playing them up right now. This goes over here rubbing my backside. Christina's getting up to play. Here we go. It's Anna, Victoria, Dylan. Dylan wearing his fuzzy jacket today. Well, not fuzz. I guess it's velvet. Aaron going up to play right now. So we've got Dylan, Victoria, Anna, Cads, Chris Cads, and Christina over there on the gold side. While blue is held up by Aaron, Helen, Josh, Steve T, and DJ. Not to be confused with DJ Tanner. I guess she was a crush when I was around that when Full House was out there. Some of you might not remember that. It's okay. So what are we looking at in this match? Helen, strong warrior. I'd say she pairs up pretty well with Christina. Christina has some strong points from G Warriors. Chris Cans versus Steve. Steve, excellent warrior in his own case. Oh, quick start. Aaron losing the start off on the mid push. So he's going to be down 1 to start this one off. Oh, spoke too soon. Looking like the blue is going to get all their warriors to play that they wanted at least, the 2. Oh, they're coming with 3. Third warrior coming up right now for blue side. Look, they're pushing the econ. Who's going to pull that econ through? Looks like gold's got the econ rolling right now. Blue sitting back a little bit. Trying to bump up against the backside of gold queen. That's Dylan. Dylan won having that. Turned around and stopped in the face. Nice and quick. That was probably the quickest match I've seen so far. Aaron shaking his head. Doesn't even know how that happened. Not totally sure. Here we go. First one goes to blue, and that's, or excuse me, gold, and the Dylan's team. All right, now we're going to night map. See how blue starts. Is that a little different from gold? Blue looking, they're going to jump to the middle to grab a berry, run one in, and the other one's going into that warrior spot. Pretty standard, except for gold didn't prescribe to that one. They're getting their second warriors in off of the second run bump. So it's pretty even right now. Most of this stuff is going to come down now to high defense and time for drones. Drones right now trying to run in. Good slide under. That's Anna on checkers. Excellent berry runner. She knows this game inside out. Moving here from New York just so she could play more Killer Queen, play with a more competitive group. That's at least what I've been told. I don't know if that's totally true. But she is here. She misses a little of New York but loves Chicago. So we're glad to have her. Blue Warriors coming in on the right side, right gate. Blue Queen closing up all the gates and the clear. 1-2, excellent play by Aaron. It is free Chicago on the left side until they finally get a warrior in play, which they do. Wow, that took them a while though. So we're easing up 3-2. Oh, one more going to end the kick in. This is going to be the win with the kick in. 1, 2, 3, so quick.
Hey, yo, I see you, girl. I see you. I see you. Yo.
We all know.
Oh my God, yo, shit. Beast mode.
So we're 2-0 gold. One more gold and they going in. Will be the only, the second clear full win out for a team since the beginning if they take out this one. Most of these games have been going to the full count of 2 and 3. Oh, Aaron doing work in mid, getting the queen kill, open up all the gates. Queen looking to lock it left side, sacrifice there, but they didn't get a warrior in play. That might be worth it. Right now, gold is desperately needing one more warrior, finally gets it. Took him forever, but meanwhile, looking like gold is going to, blue's going up to clear it out. Oh, little queen bumping, got her pushed back, turned at the last second. Wow. Not exactly sure. Aaron's playing like a man possessed right now. Who? I've never seen him play aggressive on queen before. Blue getting the kills though. Looking like they're got the gate control again. And again, gold. Oh, see, Aaron just played a little too aggressive for his own good. So there comes gold, 1-2. Now let's go 3 and 2. 3 for blue. Gold needs 2. Here we go, one cycle. Here comes a cycle of gold. See if they're coming up. 3 berry runners. One decided to go warriors. What's going to happen? This is going to be a massive push. All the clear outs right now. Just needs the one. There it is. One up. Queen's got to turn on it. Didn't miss the jump. It's going to be clear for blue. Gold going in.
That's how you fucking play.
Wow, the machine's weird. I can't do this. I can't do this.
you go. Second 3-0 of the tournament. The last one happened against Andrew, which was quite surprising. So here we're going.
Dude, halfway through the match, he's like, my stick fell off.
Oh yeah, I think you get both of those. No, I'm alright for right now.
I'm still
All right.
Honey shot, wild card. Honey shot, you're good. Wild card, get over here.
Grow up, man, grow up! Dude, dude, they did amazing. They did fucking amazing. No, I want to see those fucking kills. I want to see those fucking kills.
Well, this is a family tournament. Yeah. Michael Esparza with the potty mouth. We apologize for any Christians listening right now.
Yeah,
we know
sorry.
that's like
It's just some people need to grow up around here.
Esparza, yeah.
Yeah.
The people yelling "F you" in the middle of a tournament. We're gonna
Dude,
have to hold up a yellow card.
I know, but that's amazing play.
It was amazing play.
I'm
Everything
sorry,
was great.
I'm
man.
very
Good
like
luck out there,
happy
buddy.
and like one of my best
I'm not
friends.
apologizing.
Amazing.
I'm not apologizing for you being happy. You can be as happy as you want, sir. Never. Of all the people in this arcade, I'd be the least to quelch somebody's happiness. Believe me. I'm here to make sure people stay happy.
I won.
Oh, sorry. Hi, folks. We're actually in the middle of a match going.
And Andrew on blue. Both queens have lost a life. 3 berries in for blue, 4 in for gold.
Both of these teams are in the losers bracket where you're playing, and the one who loses right now is, I guess the word, eliminated from this tourney. It'll be the second
true.
loss.
That's
We
absolutely
already have
correct.
one that's been eliminated.
That was Cesar's team, which is my team, has been eliminated.
Sorry, bud.
Both of them go to 5, though. I felt very good about those matches. That's perfectly okay.
Bears are getting it for both teams pretty well here. Chuck with a nice kill in the hive with that warrior. Really well played. Barry's getting in for gold, Barry's getting in for blue. 5 left for both teams at this point. 2 warriors on ledge for gold. Chuck's going to try to clean out this hive, and so's Andrew. They're doing it basically up. Instead, Chuck's going to move over and try to contest Andrew over there on the blue side. Look at these bumps, and that's a win for gold. Wow. Military victory on round 1, night map. Chuck's team up 1-0 on Andrew's team. Interesting play. Round 2, day map. We'll see if Andrew's team can turn this around so far. They've had some trouble winning rounds.
I finally got the names of the teams on the cards.
Do ya?
Yes, I just...
Only 60% of the way through the
I know, it's a little late.
These queens are going to bump, and Andrew wins that 50-50. Takes him down, grabs all the gates. Map control for blue. Moves back over to the right side.
Good
Advance around
lockdown.
for gates. Yeah, Andrew's doing a real good job here, hassling Chuck. Denying the warrior from getting out the middle gate.
Wow.
If he could pull off that dive, that would have been something. Chuck is trying to stay away from Andrew here.
Didn't want to take
But he
it.
can't
Yeah,
get himself a
smart
gate to get
play.
a warrior out. As a result, this game is dragging. And wow, he runs right through him. Both queens lost a life.
And only one
for
berry
both
in.
teams. Yeah, for both two now. Andrew with the kill. We're gonna bounce up here on the top. Wow,
Oh,
look at
this
these
might
bugs.
just. No!
These queens are trying to take it into their own hands. Oh. Chuck versus Andrew in the top
Whoa,
left.
whoa.
Oh, nice kill by Chuck, taking out Bart.
That was impressive.
Andrew's doing real nice loops here. See if he can use one of those, take out some warriors. Did clean out the eye clear for gold.
You keep your finger on the screen, you watch him do that loop around to the left, dive to the right, pick up 2 gates. Then loop around to the right, pick up 2 gates, now he's fighting again. So
Oh, bouncing though, and they're gonna bounce back and forth. They've spent half this round just bouncing off each other, it looks like. And they're out. And Andrew's moving over. 4 berries in for blue, 2 in for gold.
wow, this is a slow game.
Really slow. We've seen a lot of these turtle games so far in this tournament.
But it's not like the queens are hiding or anything. They're out there putting 1-up-1s. Those 50-50s. Oh,
bouncing
dangerous.
queen, almost. And Andrew's trying to deny, and he does. He's got map control completely. Chuck opens up the left gate. Are they going to sandwich this warrior? They do.
Oh, and the drone kill as well.
Down
Slow
goes
him
Bart
down a
to the
little
top left. 3 berries for gold, 4 for blue. Both queens have a life. We're going to continue to bounce in the top left. Spencer jumps into Andrew's sword. One of these queens is going to have to get a dive kill eventually, or a warrior to help him out. If this is going to end militarily, these 50-50s are quite even between Chuck and Andrew. Up. Bart denying the warrior. Yep, really well done there in the middle by Bart and Andrew. Cleaning out his hive is Chuck, taking out blue stripes.
Something very smart that's happening right now. Gold deciding to go a little bit of snail push, trying to like pull down the other queen.
Yeah.
See how it plays out.
Definitely
got
playing the extra objectives here.
And at least it's pulled down at least one of the warriors and a drone. So it slows down blue just a little bit. Oh, and a press through.
Clean kill by blue.
How's this
on
gonna work
Chuck.
out?
Nicely
Nice.
done. Last life for Chuck. He is in trouble.
They might just try to sandwich him.
Chuck.
No gates right now.
Yes.
4 gold.
Chuck dives. Oh, dangerous, but pulls it off. He's going to get out. He's going to grab the middle gate. Going to move right. Andrew will continue to harass him here. Oh, dangerous. Almost.
I don't know if that drone helped or hurted him. Oh, press. They're lining up with him. The second
Nice
warrior
job,
going down
Chuck.
with the jump through for the drone.
Chuck with a real good kill. Andrew gets
No,
the
there
dive
it is.
that he was looking for, though.
That's what he wanted.
And we are 1-1 in rounds.
That was a long waiting
That was
game
a
for
long
that
way to
trade.
get to a military, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. No, now we have a bonus game, which doesn't matter, but let's see if we're going to just quick kill on this or if we're actually going to play it out. These do not count towards the tournament. Keep it warm, keep it practice. Yeah, Gold's just taking a suicide on this one.
Yeah.
Just to end it. Get back into it.
Chuck!
Oh, boost from the crowd and one of the commentators from.
I'd just like to see him strut his stuff on bonus match.
He
you know?
does strut.
I like to see.
I like to see him strut
the
as well.
T-shirt strut on bonus match.
Yeah. So what are we doing after this? We're going to do some drinking?
I'm going to watch whatever's left of the football game and the UFC
Oh, that's
fights
right.
and then go to bed.
There's foosball. Oh, there's a UFC fight going?
There's a UFC fight. It's free. It's on Fox Sports 1.
Oh, nice. Well, there you go. For those who like to see other men beat the crap out of other men, yeah enjoy.
Yeah, it should be good. Instead of B's on B violence.
B on B violence.
Wow. How about it? Snail moving here for blue. Looks like blue's going to try a snail on that map. They saw it work when we played them earlier in this tournament, probably. Chuck here kind of boxed in. Oh, misses his dive on Andrew. Oh, nice kill by blue and Bart.
Oh, the little cluster over there could have gone left.
They have a
Juke him.
snail flying across the map. They got to move it back though.
Oh, it doesn't matter right
Bart
now.
goes
Oh,
down.
and 1-2,
They
and
are
the
moving.
speed.
They got to move that snail back. It looks like they are.
Yeah, might as well at this point. Blue's got no econ, so Gold can take their time.
They got 5 berries left on gold.
They're just moving it so it doesn't
Nice
influence.
kill
Oh,
by
sweeps.
Blue. Gold strike.
All the sweeps. free Kago right now.
Queen kill on Andrew.
There it is. 1, 2. One more cycle, and they'll have
They're
this.
moving 2 over the ledge, and down goes Andrew. Last life.
All right. So what happens right now?
Nice kill by Chuck. Andrew's going to try to come over and protect that snail. That's dangerous.
Oh.
He gets it. What a play! What a play! And the snail is now getting pushed. Wow, Andrew.
So now again, we got that snail versus the last 2 berries. No warriors in play right now for gold. Chuck is going to be the only person to stop this out. No, they're trying to shut down those berries. They got most of them shut
Waterfall
down.
usage by Chuck, but no, the dive by Andrew. What a kill. What a dive. 2-1 blue. Man, that's wild, yo. That's wild. Really well played. Really well played.
Yes, it was. Both teams
Absolutely.
very good. And the thing is that snail is there to do
And
one
it did
thing.
exactly what it needed to. It baited Chuck into a bad spot.
Had
and
to
Andrew
stay over there.
used the waterfall right
Yep.
on him, dropped on his head.
Couldn't get gates open, couldn't get speed gates open, so his drones didn't have an advantage, didn't have any warriors in to help, and it's just a slow attrition.
Right.
One snail slowly moving across the board will stop you.
Right. And here we go. Round 3, 2-1 blue over gold.
Oh, a little confusion and everybody going to that bottom right gate. Let's see what happens here. They're still 1 warrior short. Chuckers is still trying to find a gate to get into and doesn't have one.
Chuck's protecting that left gate for him, kills a warrior. Bart got a little aggressive. Andrew's
finally
dives
coming
are
in.
really coming along here in this map. He's really gotten back in the
He's
swing
gonna
of
try and
those
push.
guys.
Oh,
It's a
run
50-50 win
over.
by Chuck. We'll see if Chuck can protect his head better this time, because that's how the last 2 rounds have ended, with Andrew punishing him with dives.
Andrew's got to come out right now to get a gate.
Somebody needs to clear the gold hive, though. They can't get any berries in.
All-
Blue
all
is
the
going to
gates
start slowly moving the snail.
Doing it again. So their go-to right now.
And he's off.
They're definitely not running the econ.
This is true. Oh,
And it might not
nice
be a bad
kill
idea because
by
they've got
Blue.
plenty of defense up there.
I am impressed by the play here of the Blue Warriors, Bart and Julian. It looks like playing Warrior. And it looks like, and there is Ashwin as well. Nice kill by Ashwin. Ashwin, if you get that kill, there. And down goes Chuck. Down goes Chuck. Here we go. Chuck runs right through.
Little mocking from that other side.
Last life for Andrew.
Oh yeah, you do.
Chuck against Andrew. Will it come down the way it has before? Andrew looking to get
So
the dive.
do you think Gold should
Get
just
it.
switch up go all warrior right now because they're not getting past the warrior defense right now, and the queen can't help very much because they're just running away.
Yeah, we'll see. Andrew's going to get away when he's on his last life.
Yeah.
But if Chuck needs to prevent himself from getting hit in the head. Oh, that was almost it. Blue abs bounced off, or gold abs bounced off Andrew in the bottom left. Snail get moved back. Berries only 4 in for gold, 1 in for blue.
Yeah, they need to keep pressure of Brian
Last life for
Berries in
Andrew.
right now. They can't let that up. Checkers just running all over the board.
Another drag him out match here. Slow. Oh, and there's the dive kill. Chuck comes back with the play with a nice dive.
The look on
Really
Blue's
well done.
face right now.
So we have ended 3 rounds in a row with dives by the queen on the other queen. And they are feeding it to each other. We'll see how round 5 plans out here. Night nap, round 5. Round 5. Gold versus blue. Andrew versus Chuck. Warriors. Bart in his Richard Sherman jersey out here. Ashwin wearing a nice denim jacket. Julian in a red shirt with gray long sleeves. I think their other player is Theo. I don't know who their other player is. I can't see. Anywho. Round 5. 3 straight military wins between the 2 teams. Andrew pays Chuck back with a nice 50-50 going right through him. We'll see if Chuck has got any juice left in the tank here. Andrew's hoping he doesn't.
Blue closing both of the speed gates. That's pretty important right now because they're definitely having a speed advantage. Drones can't go and get speed if they're getting locked down. So
Yeah, Snail moving slightly for blue. Andrew is just going to basically try to check Chuck all the way across the board. Wherever Chuck goes, Andrew's going to go. and Bart is right behind him in every endeavor that Andrew does. And this dive's getting out of control. Wow, that was close. Unbelievable. Oh, nice kill by Chuck. Andrew lost his hover, dropped, and Andrew made him pay. So now both queens have 1 life left. 5 berries in for gold. A snail moved about 20% of the way for blue.
There goes the snail moving again. Gold getting the kill.
Gates all in Gold's favor. Andrew versus Chuck. The berry bump almost took Chuck into Andrew's path, but it didn't. He gets out of there. He's going to harass this snail. They cannot get any berries in on Gold, though. They have no hive clear, and they're not getting any in. And these queens continue to reset. He's going to get jumped into by the berry. Oh, Chuck gets out there before it can happen.
Bronco kicking.
Nice kill by Blue to open up that snail, keep him moving here.
They're going to have to do something quick on that snail because that thing's moving. Oh,
it is moving.
Slide through.
Chuck's going to need some help.
No, there it goes.
With
Chuck
a
goes
big
down.
kill. But down goes Andrew. This is wild. This finale here is special. No, Chuck did a silly dive at the end.
Yep.
Wow, well done by Bart to protect that
That was
snail.
game of inches.
Nice job, Bart.
Didn't look like he touched the floor, but got a kind of a weird come
Yeah,
up and then
you can
turned
t-
around. He tried to
Definitely.
turn around to bait him out because he thought he was going in too sharp. And as soon as he turned around,
Really
the other
well
warrior came in
played
and
there at
pushed.
the end on that snail by Andrew and
Strong.
Bart. They really worked well together on that one and made him pay for it.
Yeah.
Impressively done.
Yeah, that's what you see again. Snail's viable, not just to get the score. Pull out the queens.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So now where are we at in this tournament? Going back to the winners bracket, it looks like.
Losers bracket?
Oh no, we got. Sorry, I didn't see the other
From blue.
matchup. It's not happening.
Is DJ back?
Rip Call and Rex City.
Yes, wait.
We're playing right now.
Wait,
DJ's not here.
DJ's not here?
DJ took Anna.
Why?
She beat her rival.
Alright, then, are Valorba, Maserati, and all that one here? Alright, can you guys play then?
Hey, DJ Lux?
We haven't played since the beginning of the game. That's fine. Valorba, Maserati, and all but one, if you guys are ready, come up, play. We can
Please.
flip photos.
Yeah, thank you.
Do we have to flip?
They already did it. Velour Maserati on gold. DJ had to take Anna home because she had to get to work, so we don't have our fifth player.
So sorry about
Skip
that,
us
folks.
and come back to us.
Basically, what had happened was there was somebody had to leave, and then somebody from the other team took that person home. So we lost one player from both teams.
Oh, but they've
And
got a
then-
replacement for Anna of a similar player, I believe.
And we could like throw in a replacement for DJ, I suppose, if we really needed to. But he wanted to stay in. Don't point at me. You're really comparing me to DJ?
I'm saying you.
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I think I don't. I'm not playing on two teams today. I'm already out of the tournament.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
So
How was New Orleans?
New Orleans was great. You see the king cake?
No,
You didn't get a piece of the king cake.
I didn't see it.
Oh God, this one's.
If you want us to go, we can
Oh,
play.
get it. Get the baby. Yes, we have a king cake in the house. I brought it back from New Orleans. Delish. If you've never had king cake before, laissez le bon temps brûler. It is Mardi Gras season. We're coming up on it Tuesday. Monday is Lundi Gras.
Yes.
Tuesday is Mardi Gras.
Right.
So it's going to be fun for the next couple of days. If you haven't gone out and celebrated, make sure that you get all your sitting in because it's the start of Lent.
I got a pro tip for those at home. Gras means fat, and Marty means Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
Fat Tuesday, baby.
So if you haven't figured it out, Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday, it's the same thing.
Alright, never mind.
The one is in French and the other one is broken English. So you can figure out which is which.
Sorry.
So I can sit here and talk about the history of Mardi Gras while we're waiting for the teams to come up, or you can just enjoy it. But yeah, this right now is the party season. If you've never been to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, it's pretty crazy. A lot of fun. So right now, this tournament is a kicking off. get all the fun in as soon as you can. All right. Well, Aaron's playing right now, which means I'm going to be the lone wolf on the announcer thing. I kind of wish I ordered a drink. Now I'm sitting here drinkless, so meh. I kind of like the way we have the cabs set up here at Logan Arcade right now. We usually had them on against the wall, but we pulled them out from the wall, put them back to back. You get a lot more trash talking, I believe, when you can't actually see your opponents. You just know that they're the little dots on the screen, and there seems to be a lot more yelling than like previous tournaments. See how this all works out. Right now, we're going to have RIP Paul versus Rex City. Rex City's over there on blue. That's Aaron, Helen, Josh, Steve, and DJ over on Rex City on the blue side. Gold is Garzon, Carl, Chris, Megan, and Bella. That's RIP Paul on gold. We're starting off a night map this time. One in right now for gold. Blue looking like they're going to be looking for speed gates. Oh, and a push on the queen. Kill. Blue just running them in. Instead of taking that speed drone, dropping a berry, and then going back over and taking the next one in, they decided to push on that. It took them a while. They finally get their stuff in. Oh, and another kick in. There's been so many great kick-ins on this tournament. You kind of see where they're coming from. Now the oh, 1-2. Oh, excellent face-to-face push against that defending warrior. Ab's gotten pushed back. That's Helen over there getting pushed back out of the way. Helen wants to try to attack, it looks like. Oh, Aaron baited him out. That's two. Only one more left for Garzon. Oh, lots of death. Oh. Under the warrior. Oh, gonna pop in. Gold and blue both running berries pretty solidly right now. But the problem is, blue on their last life. 1, 2, 3. Looks like blue's going to full econ. Full press for blue. All they need is one more. They're waiting for the kick under. They're waiting for the push over. And there it is. Gold really had no choice on that one. They had to make some type of move, so they made a move in on the queen. So they had the run in, so there was going to be a loss either way. But you know, get there, push it hard. Maybe get one more queen kill on. I'm not sure. A little too late. But we got to go 1-0. That was the first match. 1-2, 1-2. Standard start. Both warriors are in play. You're looking for seconds right now. Gold got theirs. Blue got theirs. So second warrior's in play. Speed warrior's coming up now from the bottom. See where it rolls to. Oh, a lot of death there on the blue, the gold hive with the blue warriors. Oh, clear out, berry in. Blue though, they're running all the berries. Blues has got such a great rotation right now. Here they go, they're gonna try to set up the support. Blue, 1, 2, 1. The second one missed the jump. They got the one berry, which is good. Better than no berries. Oh, great play there. I think it's Helen. Oh, making the stop, getting bumped out though. Here we go, 3 to go for the blue side. See what happens. They just need 1.5 rotations, and they got nobody defending. Clear out, there it goes, 1, 2. Blue needs one more berry. Blue has one more to go. Oh, they're losing their warriors. They don't have a warrior to stop them. All they have is the queen. All they have is the queen. 1, 2. There's the death. There's the berry. Econ victory. Blue. That's the first one in a while. Most of the matches today have been going through warrior deaths. A lot of pressure right there. Excellent step-ups. All right. Blue with 2. Gold needs to step up, get some kills right now, get some wins. Everybody's looking like they're bumping mid. 1, 2, 3 for mid. They're going to the Warriors on the left-hand side. Getting the kills to the right, shutting down the gate. Left gate still open, not for long though. Oh no, Gold Queen abandons, leaving that gate open. There's the Warrior coming in on the left-hand side. Forcing, oh, and the forced Queen kill on the right Warrior gate. 1, 2, 3 in for Gold. Blue does have 2 Warriors in play. What are the second Warriors doing? They're just looking to get a gate. Finally, that's Helen coming in with her Speed Warrior. See if she's going to make a difference here. She's going to have to figure out how to set up that defense or help her pain. Here it comes. 2 kills right there for Helen. Well worth it. She knows what's going on. She's staying away from that queen. She knows when she's beat. Oh, good press down. Now on a handoff for the berry on the left. Blue finally running a few more, so it's 3. Blue going to 3-1. Hard push. Oh, good step back from Garzon. Gold just wants to get Warriors in play. Got 2. They're trying for a 3rd. Garzon's on the chase now for Aaron. Aaron can run away forever, though. That's going to be a tough one. The only way to bring him out of that if he's got nowhere. Oh, yeah, there you go. Blue definitely only has her 1 life left, so he's got to play at least a little careful. Whoa, Recton. Pass up, pass under. Aaron's playing so risky now considering he's on his last life, but he needs his gates. He needs to help his team. Oh, and another queen kill, pushing it to 2-2. 1 life left on both of the queens. Blue getting a slight bounce in. Good defense on both sides. Both queens have got to watch what they're doing right now. 1 more death on both sides. Blue can play a little riskier. They've got a couple of games behind them. Gold cannot afford to die on this, otherwise they're done. But look at those berries on Blue. Blue's got their time. Blue can take their time on this as long as they stay safe. Oh, there's the berry in the hive. Berry in the hive for Blue, and they're killing. Oh, Aaron taking the dive. Should not have done that. Look for a down and out. Probably looking for the floor. Trying to escape out the bottom hole. He went in, but he did not get out. Like a roach motel from the 70s. Well, we got more technical difficulties.
Andrew, haven't you turned up that TV before?
We're looking for Josh. Josh just did it a second ago. Yeah, monitor on Gold is out. We're gonna get that fixed here in a second. Hopefully quickly. Thank you for all sticking with us here at the Logan Arcade Twitch channel. You're going to see all of these matches in their entireties over on the YouTube for Logan Arcade. That's youtube.com/Logan Arcade. Be able to find out all of our matches from this tournament and all the previous tournaments right there. And if you want to catch any of us, you can see us. Josh, watch out for the power strip. You're going to be able to catch us on Twitch on all of our tournaments in my lovely voice. My name is Gliffer, or Sean, whatever. I listen to either. We'll be bringing you all as many matches as we possibly can. All of this tournament for sure. Right now, Gold getting a 1. So it's 2-1. Blue with the advantage going into the next match. Except for that monitor. Except for that monitor. Little technical difficulties. We're still trying to work through that. Until then, we're gonna talk about, you know, Killer Queen, I guess. I don't know. I'm ready for a nap. It's been a long day.
Rachel just hat-trick Josh from San Francisco.
What was that? Well, there you go. Congrats to Rachel. No, well, we are the Gotham City Rollers of the Killer Queen League. If you can make that. It is true. There's a lot of ass to be kicked in Chicago, and we do a lot of it here at Logan Arcade. Still working on trying to get that monitor set up. I might step away from the microphone for a moment just so I can grab a bite to eat really quick, and I will be right back. So until we get this up and running, we'll hopefully get that straightened out. I'll be back with you in just a moment.
Where's Cliff? Cliff!
Sean's pooping right now.
Alright.
Me and JCC got this. Yeah, what's up? Me and JCC are here.
Bitches. Hi, everybody. I'm back. I walk away for 2 seconds and everybody loses their minds. I wasn't pooping. Thank you. All right, what do we got? 2 going in for blue, 1 going in for gold. Gold lost their first drone to the Queen pass through. Right side gate finally getting picked up by blue. Gold holding the other 2, doesn't need any right now. They do have their 3 warriors at play. Gold working on that 3-1 with a light warrior, or excuse me, light drone press on the gate. See how that goes. There's the push down. Nope. Oh, going high. Getting the warrior kill. Drone going in for gold finally. Getting their second bury in. Blue with 3, gold with 2. Gold team! Kill! Slow, take it easy. Take it slow, take it slow. Take it easy, take it easy. Oh my god. Big dick on fucking. Woo! Oh shit. Doors on, taking on Aaron. Holy shit. Bringing up 2-2. Going into the 5th of this best of 5. All right. Here we go. This is it. This is determining who's going on, who's going home. Crazy bumps on the right-hand side, trying to get their warriors in play. Both of them contending at. Blue looking for a quick lockdown. Whenever I'm on other teams, all right, so we got 3 in for gold. Gold players right now getting at least a little bit. Oh, look at that one went and killed warrior. Gold picking up 3 warriors right now, going to complement blues. Looks like gold's gonna push all snail. Here it comes. 1-2 warriors go down. They got the mid. They got 2 of the gates. 3rd gate finally getting open. All they need is a drone riding that guy, and it's going to be over. Nope. Look at that. Locked down, closed out for the blue side. A little glitchy right there on the snail. No kills, just a push. Escape right there for gold abs. Whoa, blue abs a little fast. That's Helen. She didn't know that that was Helen. Helen hiding that speed for a few seconds. You gotta watch out that anytime you play this guy. Oh, there you go, death right there. Garzon. That's Helen getting that kill. She's gonna do it for that squeeze press. That there it is on the snail. Gold slowly. If Gold just turns around and focuses on all berries, they can do it in 2 rotations. I don't know if they can now. Drone sacrifice, another drone sacrifice.
Those snail riders are fucking awesome. I'm sorry, I was born to barn, dude. A pubic hair for the snail to win!
And blue takes it right there. Garzon's team played a hard match. Now they're going home. Excellent playing by everybody right now. Pull the teams out.
Who does it for them? Andrew?
So we are down to the last 4 teams right now. Brick City and Honey Shot up right now. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. That's Velour Maserati versus all but one. I just did not look up. I was staring at cards the entire time. So we have
yeah, here we go. We've got Dylan's team winners bracket finals with Dylan versus Sparza.
Yeah, it's Velour Maserati.
Maserati on gold, all but one. We love G-Biz on blue. So we've got a Sparza out here who's been running stuff with his team. He's drafted some players he's used to playing with. JCC's a killer. Steffi's out here is doing work. George is doing lots of good work. But there's Christina, who's on fire.
She has been doing very well.
She really has.
She's wearing her wings shirt.
Making people pay. Oh, nice kill by Sparza, taking out Dylan. Really nice.
That was like teed up for him. He was just ready for it.
Oh, and Dylan gets him right back. Last live Queens, taking it 0 to 100 real fast. Out
that looks good. Don't give up, Blue.
Blue snail almost there. Wow, how did that count? Oh, and Mike forgot where he was.
And Christina,
the big win.
That is so close. Esparza thought he had that like 3 times over.
Wow. Oh, love it. Christina. Wow. Unreal.
She's playing very well.
You know, when your best friend's out there just wrecking, you just gotta yell for him, you know?
It's so good across the board. Hey, can you cover this for a few seconds? I gotta get a drink.
Of course I can, Sean.
I'm dying right now.
Here we go, round 2, Night Nap. All but one. We love G-Biz on blue. Dylan on gold. We'll see what they do this round. Both queens really go, pardon the expression, balls to the wall. And both are fighting for a place in the finals of this draft tournament, which has been the hypest tournament we've ever had, for sure. Nice bump out there by Gold Abs, knocking out Blue Skull from the Warrior Gate, sending him into a tizzy, falling all the way down the map. Gold's running berries, Blue running berries as well. Ledge guard, Chris Cads trying to stay alive, gets out of there. Oh, nice little battle between George and Chris in the bottom left side. And down goes the Queen. Sparza loses a life. 5 berries left for Blue, 8 berries left for, 5 for Gold, Blue, 8 for Blue. And here we go. 3 left for Gold. Nicely done by Dylan and the gang. 50-50 battle here between Dylan. He's going to get out of there. He's not going to test Esparza. He doesn't feel like it. 5 left for Blue now. They seem to have gotten a lot of berries in. Christina is sitting on the ledge, not in her normal hunting role. Esparza's on last life. Blue in some trouble here. Berries are in and Gold. It's over. 2-0 Gold. That Christina kill at the end of round 1 really set this game off into a different direction. Yeah. Round 3, 2-0 for Gold over Blue. So yeah, Adam Babel joined me. How you doing, Adam?
No, I'm leaving.
Okay, bye, Adam.
They heard that, and I heard that too.
Okay. All right. Round 3, Dylan dropping down in the middle. Gonna take that middle? Nope. It's gonna. Oh, they're gonna back and forth between Esparza and Dylan in the middle of the map. Oh, nice kill by George. He's speed warrior. It looks like. Can George do work? Get his team back into it with Mike? Good buddies, fighters, friends. George taking out Chris Cads. Dylan just gets away from George barely. Wow, George is on quite a run here. Can he set this team back in? 2 berries in for Gold, no in for Blue. Looks, oh, nice run through by Mike Esparza, taking him out. Snail moving for Blue, almost to the end. Wow. Oh, nice kill by Mike Esparza. Almost the same way as the first round, where Christina caught him at the beginning in the bottom left. This time, Mike does it, and down goes Dylan. We are 2-1. Round 3 coming up after this bonus round. Tournament sponsored by Mint Oreos.
No.
No? Mint Oreos didn't sponsor the tournament?
No way.
Oh well.
There are mint Oreos.
Oh, what a kill! Neither queen can lift off the platform, and down goes Dylan. Come on, man.
Not playing out the bonus. Are they
Round
worried? Are they
3.
worried about using up their
Their
tap
taps?
energy?
You only have so many taps in your body per day. And if you use them up, you can't play Killer Queen anymore.
Yeah, but the bonus game is like a fight in hockey. If you win it, you get a little momentum bonus.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Team gets hype, make up for past grievances. A little bump there in the middle.
Should call that level a hype machine.
Yeah. Moving around, Dylan grabbing gates versus Esparza here in the middle. He gets his warrior in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Esparza with a risky dive.
Oh my gosh.
Gets out of it. Oh man, this is some wild queen play here from Mike, but it's working. Gets his 3rd gate, but Dylan moves out, grabs the left gate. Oh, down goes Mike. Wow. 4 berries left for Blue, though. 11 berries left for Gold. And down goes Mike again.
My goodness.
Last life for Mike Esparza. 3 berries left for Blue. 1 life left for the Blue Queen.
Dylan, you need the kill! It's your only hope!
And they're telling Esparza to get the fuck out of there. That's what I'm just quoting what his player said.
Whoa! Oh, Dylan, you're crazy!
Bumping in the middle. Oh, look at that. The turnaround. Esparza trying to provide.
Amazing. Oh!
Down goes Dylan. 2 lives left for Dylan. Oh, Mike just gets out of there. What a madman. What a madman. Mike Esparza on fire. Can he get out of this? He's getting out. He's grabbing gate. Nope. Missed the speed gate. Dylan's going to continue the hunt. Going to continue to hunt. Up, Dylan in a bad spot. Backs away. Comes back around with the loop. Mike's in trouble. He is in the middle. Up. 2 berries left for blue, and one of their berry runners got confused.
You need it, Dylan!
Oh, and that'll do it. Uber into the hive. Chris Cads carries him in. Wow, what a round. What a round. Well played. Mike Esparza and the gang, 2-2. Winners finals. Winner gets a date in the finals. Oh man, the grand finals that is. I'm okay. This is hype. This is for all the marbles of the winners bracket. Mike Esparza, all but one. We love Jeebas. Velour Maserati, Dylan, Christina, Nick, Katz, Victoria. Let's get hype. Looks like we're going to run a standard 2-2. Dylan takes out a warrior there in the middle. It's a nice little play. And it looks like 4 out of 5 gates on the board are now controlled by blue. 2 berries in for gold. This is going to be a slow match. Looks like they're going to drag this one out. Snail, though, is moving for blue. And there they take out the snail. Cads does. Moves back up. He's got a queen. He misses the queen kill. And Esparza is rolling. 3 berries in for 4 berries now in for gold. 1 in for blue.
Free Chicago for gold for a good 30 seconds. Full 2 rotations have gone through before blue gets back into place.
Yeah. Wow, a lot of berries in for gold, and there is no ledge guard up. Yeah, that blue skull gets up there. That's Steffi. She gets up there. Nice kill by Esparza on Dylan. Really well done.
They needed a queen kill.
Oh, and he takes out Cads in the middle. Esparza, oh! What a turnaround by Dylan. Esparza was on fire, and Dylan is able to turn it around on him, take some momentum back. This is really coming down to it. The snail is moving for blue, and not anymore killed. Oh, Dylan in a bad spot. Gets out of it somehow. Unreal. Those jukes, man. Those jukes. Somebody's got to clean out the gold hive, but somebody's also got to stop the gold snail, blue snail. They're moving it back. Esparza cleans it up. Oh, dangerous dive from Esparza. How did he get out of there? Oh, what a kill by Cads.
Esparza playing so
Christopher
aggressive.
Cads getting the kill. Last life for Mike Esparza. He's been in this position before, and he takes out Dylan trying to get aggressive. Cleans up that snail, and now the snail is moving, and he needs help. Dylan needs help, or this could get ugly. George looking for that queen kill. Oh, nice kill by Dylan. Wow, but Esparza gets in there and cleans it up as well. And that's it. And the win. Dylan got silly, and Esparza with the win. Nice play. Nice round. Winners, champions, Mike Esparza and the gang. Wow. How about it? Great matchup. Great matchup. They might see each other again in the winners finals.
That's right.
We'll see.
Neither one of these teams got knocked out. There's a first loss for Velour Maserati.
Right.
We got next up, Honey Shot in Wreck City. Loser of this is out of the tournament. Winner will be going on to play Velour Maserati in the losers bracket finals to determine the finals tournament. So we got a game in between. All right, so here we go. Wreck City, Honey Shot.
Let's go.
Yeah, Ashwin.
This is the matchup I'm kind of looking forward to. Wreck City doing so well. Aaron, great queen. Helen, so strong. Josh and Steve, very good in their position. And DJ, always a wild card. Honey Shot. Andrew picked up Bart and Ashwin. To be honest, 2 very competent players in their own right. Filling in with Julian and Rob. Kind of odd choices. Andrew trying to pick outside of his typical pool. Find some players to play for him.
Watch out for the radio booth here.
Let's go, everyone.
Thank you. All right. So, let's see how this goes. Looks like it's going to be a little challenge for the center for the drones. A little bumping offs. Oh, immediately blue goes to the snail. Still riding the snail. Gold switching it up. Gold's jumping on it right now and has gone past the halfway point before they jump off. Oh, weird head bounce there to the center while they were still lit from the early gate. Oh! Aaron got pinned against that wall for a split second. Did not want to be there. Aaron trying to play it close. They're not going any berries right now. They're trying to go all military. They got the bottom two gates open. But they don't have a drone to run the... I'm not exactly sure where that other drone... Oh, finally going in for a warrior spot. Crazy pushing right now. Gold's got all warriors in play, one drone, and he's running berries. If blue switched up right now and ran all their... Oh, and a bump on the queen for the drone. Kept that alive. Both of the blue drones go down. They're selling this. They're pushing that drone, that snail so hard. Oh, that might get eaten. That might get eaten, and he does. Oh no, Gold losing a warrior. They needed that so badly right now. They need that second one in play. Oh, and a turnaround crush. There's the bounce. Andrew going down. That was Steve very happy about his kill. Honey Shot went in the first round, moving into the second, losing going to the bracket, going to the loser's bracket. Playing Rex City, Aaron looking pretty strong right now. Steve, excellent playing right now. Oh, just the walk up. You got to be moving just a little. Otherwise, you'll get the stationary sword play where their sword triggers, does not push into yours, and you'll get the first kill. It's odd, but it happens. Andrew's not new to this game. He knows all of the intricacies of queen versus queen play. He'll step in and easily explain that to you after he revives from that death. Odd character glitch right there. Blues look like they're trying to run berries, but they don't. They're going all warriors again. Oh, 1, 2, oh, and the third warrior finally goes down. Gold with the nudge. Whoa, that was so close. Clear out, little dance on the right side. Aaron's trapped. Went into a hole, didn't think he was going to go into. He's starting to get that first warrior kill. Would have been in the same situation. Blue decided to run some berries down. Might not be the worst of ideas because that snail on Gold's side is moving very slowly but determinedly up into that side. Queen coming in from the back side on Gold. Oh, double kill. Oh, and tagging the third. And, oh, I peeked it too soon. I thought that third warrior was going down but did not. Didn't matter too much. Gold just stepping back in because they didn't have any gate lockdown. They're trying to put some pressure on the queen, which is smart. Right now, here comes the kills. Little bump outs right there. They're going to have to get down there and kill one of them. Oh, suicide. Blue queen out of the way. They're calling out snail, snail, snail. He ain't going to make it in time. Doesn't look like it. Oh, a little slowdown. 1, 2. Finally a switch over. Gold Queen's got to stay there. She doesn't want to be there, believe me. Hopefully Blue can get a warrior in to help. And does. Finally. There's the clear out. No, they want to ride it, but they can't. There's not anybody there for it. Blue Queen out of the way, getting all the kills, rolling over, steamrolling all everything on that side. All the drones going down. Gold finally getting some warriors in play. Blue trying to help out. See how their lone warrior can hold down that snail attack, and does up until now. Both of the gold warriors are going right now. Oh, here's the chance. Here's the chance. They can have it. All the fingers doesn't make it, and Blue with that was close. That ledge. That was so close. I'm not exactly sure how Gold came out with that win. That was an under-ledge kill. I have yet to see something like that happen before. Here we go. 1-1.
Snapchat. What's Snapchat?
Here we go. We're back to night map. So we're gonna play through this and see how it turns out. There's a kick under on Gold side. See if he's smart enough to pick it up and jumping in. No, picking it up and running away. Decided to go through the flow through. Gold wanting to move that snail, doing it so far. Not protect Go. Good dive through of the Queen. Picking up the kill. Oh, sandwiched. They don't have time. They may not have time. All they have to do is slow it down just for a second. I don't know if they can. Oh, they do. That Queen needs to drop right now. Oh. Aaron getting pinned to the left side, having to slip in to get that snail kill. Gold going up 2-1. 2 in a row now. We're finally going back to day map. Day map is coming up right now. I know, right? Boy, Glyph, that was a really good idea you thought up like 6 months ago. Thanks. All right, so here we go. Oh, it was a deny of the Gold Warrior for a long period of time. Finally coming back into play. Not sure exactly what they're going to be trying to do here. That's Helen up there, Gold abs. Locking down that top part. Trying to deny that drone and finally getting it in. Oh, I apologize. That is not Helen. Kind of forgot what side she was on for a second. Blue running the berries, Gold running the snail. Good pop down for Blue. Snail's still a factor. And the snail clear out. Blue only needing a few more berries. Trying to get some help. Helen is the lockdown for that side. Now they got to make a decision. Do they go down or go up? Helen's getting pushed back. Finally, a berry goes in. Second berry right now in the high. Only 2 more to go for blue. That snail sitting all by itself. Look like they want to try to run it. Here it comes. There's the drone going down. Full waste of time for the gold side. Only needing the 2 berries are on deck. Here they come. Bounce under. Blue trying to push those 2 berries to the top. There's nothing going to happen down there with that snail. Look at it. Finally got a rider. Might be too late. And a queen kill. That snail's getting very close. I can't yell it out too loud. Oh, finally they notice it. They've got to push it. Oh. Well, it's like a game of chess. Escape and a turn. Gold sword out. Through the body of gold. All the people, nobody saw that happen. That sword from blue clearly through the gold queen. Gold stayed in there with the side exposed. Two of the weirdest endings I think I've seen, and Aaron's team goes to the exit stage.
Money shot.
Honey shot.
So Valor Maserati, Honey Shot are the next 2 teams up. This is determining the finals.
We'll take blue.
Can I play?
Andrew's going over on blue side this time. Valor Maserati. That's Dylan's team. He is going to be up on gold. Aaron taking a step away to catch his breath after that. Oh, extremely intense play.
I'm in charge, so I can pick someone up, right? And I can play them.
Christina! Does anyone see Christina?
Can I play for her?
Gar's not looking to try to get back into this tournament. Commissioner of the league of this match. He has tried to abuse his powers. I didn't see him actually write up any rules for this. So if it's in his head, he can break it.
Yes.
So
nothing's written. What I say goes.
there you go. As well, it should be with any good commissioner. So right now,
everyone's DQ'd but me. How about that?
I don't know if that's this is a non-money tournament, right? We don't. Yeah. Do we have? So what does the winners really get? Do they just get the love?
No, Megan posted a prize, but Megan, do you want to talk about the prize briefly?
Yeah, what was the prize?
There's a long prize going down where we had a cool connection.
Right, I'm gonna step to the side and let Megan talk about the prize.
So we are doing. We're working with Fifth House Ensemble, and they are putting on a tribute to Journey with the composer who did the video game music for Journey.
Oh.
They're putting on a show at Steppenwolf on February 28th. And one of the prizes is from the winning team. They get to pick somebody to represent and play Journey on stage at Steppenwolf. We did a vote for some KQ superlatives. So a winner from there is also going to be able to play, and a random person who came out today will be drawn and they get to play. So I think it's going to be 2 from superlatives, 1 random draw, and then 1 from the team.
Well, there you go. Those sound like awesome prizes. Yeah. Non-monetary. You couldn't buy these prizes. Even if you had the money, you couldn't even buy them if you wanted them. So there you go. That's how we roll here in Chicago. We got fun prizes. So as of right now, I've gone the entire day commentating and enjoying the awesome games. Still missing out on a cigarette, but we'll probably get that in later.
Yeah, so what we were talking about going forward is that I spoke with Josh. We initially wanted to make it a money tournament because we wanted to be competitive, balanced.
Right.
And so far, it's a lot more balanced than the random tournaments.
I think so.
And randoms, we always get like 1, maybe 2 really stacked teams, and they're going to win.
Right.
Again, we were pointing out that there are a lot of games that went to 5 games.
Yeah,
like that. Quite a few.
There's only been 2 matches this entire time that won in 3. Only 2 this entire day, which is rare. I mean, usually through these tournaments, it's like you got like 3 and outs or 4 game outs. Yeah, it's been very rare. They're all going to 5. So this has been fantastic.
Yeah, so,
very, very good competitive play.
Yeah. So this is. I wanted to bring a little bit more like legitimacy, so to speak, to outside of our number tournaments.
Right.
So what we were talking about doing, I ended up pulling the plug on saying we're going to do it money for this one. Because it's our first one, we wanted to work out the kinks, everything like that, see how everything worked out. So far, I want to say it's running smoothly. And luckily, we got lucky and we got 35 even players.
Yes.
7 straight teams. We didn't have like 37, 38.
So my question is this: so do you think it's going to go into the future with the actual choosers, the managers actually playing for their team? Do you think that's a fair way of doing it, or do you feel it's going to be more?
I think yes, but we may have a gimmick for each tournament, like. If you captain the last tournament, you can't captain this next tournament. Or if you're a captain, you must queen, or you cannot queen. We want to keep it consistent. But this is something we're just kind of
this is
getting the feel for it.
I mean, it's different for like other sports and stuff. Being able to have if like kickball, if you're going to be a captain at kickball, you're only talking about 2 teams. If you don't get the person, they're on the other team. But this one, if you don't get them, you may be playing against them like throughout the tournament, or not playing against teams. So you may have somebody that you're used to playing with and never played against them in a tournament.
Yeah.
Here we are on night map. Blue got that first win out of it. Gold tried to push a little bit of econ, but Blue focused it all snail. It's going to be all snail because they feel pretty confident with their warrior play right now. They should. Getting to the lockdown with Andrew. This is what Andrew does. He stays alive, chases, getting death though. He just completely lost the snail right there. He had one chance at that. Dylan's got to go in for that kill. Oh! Andrew on his last night. He's shaking his head. He has no idea how that happened. He's going to have to play it safe now. All they need is a run back or run through. Oh! Oh! Dylan, the velour. Oh my! Oh, I'm just saying, Dylan right now is so excited. I'm excited for him. Taking down Andrew. 1-on-1 Queens. Here we go, 1-1 going into the
I've
day
said
map.
it before. I legitimately believe Dylan's going to be the breakout player of 2016.
You think that Dylan's going to be in?
We've seen him grow towards the end of the last year.
It's true. He's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot better, and he doesn't seem to be slowing down as queen. You see what he's pulling right now?
Right.
If he keeps it going, I think he could very well.
Got, you know what, honestly, I think he's got the close vision. Like 1-on-1, I think he can survive a lot of that stuff. He's got a little bit, I don't think he's got the flutter, and I don't think he has got the map vision that Andrew has gotten the experience
Yeah, well, I
to
mean,
play
Andrew's
as.
been playing since the beginning of time as queen.
That's right.
So he has an advantage. He has an experience.
And plus he knows his loops. I mean, look, he's got both. He's got 1-2 gates and both of the speed gates.
Yeah.
And look, what does he do now? There's the third gate closed. Dylan opens up 1. So like right now, Dylan's at a disadvantage, but he has to come down and open a gate for his players.
Yeah, and I even hear commentators shouting it out to get gates. But I mean, that's just experience factor. I mean, Dylan has a skill for it, but now he just needs to learn on how to become that on-map general.
Right.
That's something Andrew told me. It was when I'm hot, I feel like I could do crazy shit.
Yeah.
But there are times where it's like I don't see the entire field. I make bad choices in the moment. But again, it's just experience.
Exactly. And that's sometimes that comes down to having a good player in your team who is that shouter, who sits there and looks down and it's like, oh, by the way, there's a snail. Oh, by the way, that close that left gate. Or here, I'm holding this gate closed for a second. I mean, there's a good example right there where the Gold Warrior held that gate, didn't let a second warrior come in just for a few seconds.
Yeah. So I mean, again, having those like little the warriors, especially like with overall awareness, they go a long distance. And again, having played with Andrew for about 3 tournaments now, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you, even when he's pulling crazy things out of nowhere, he's still calling shots on the board.
Right.
That he sees out of the corner of his eye. He's still making play calls.
Yeah, as of right now.
That's something that Dylan's getting better at, but again, it's just a matter of getting more experience in tournaments.
It's also a little bit of autopilot, where I know how long it's going to take me to flap to move over to here, so I can just like look at the board for those few seconds. Yeah. Dylan's doing a great job right there. He's got all 3 of the gates, getting the speed up at top, but no, he didn't. He's gonna try to help his
that berry
drones
in,
in.
yeah.
That's what I'd be doing right there. There it goes. There's another berry going in. So they only need 4 more. Snail finally started to move for blue side. I guess they kind of went into that panic mode. They're trying to bait out Dylan, see if that actually works. Dylan missed the drone, but came back up. No, that was so close. Getting that queen. Oh, that was such a tight drop. That was Dylan with another kill. So right now, that was the only first death for Andrew. Dylan's taking his time, holding down the mid, He's gonna go try to kill that side. He's gonna pass through, try to open up that snail again, and does. Excellent play. They're gonna have to waste some time getting another snail down there. Meanwhile, Gold desperately needing some warriors in play. If they actually get a queen kill, if Blue pulls off a queen kill right now, they're in deep trouble because they will have nobody to help to close that stuff down.
Gold only has a few berries left.
Yep.
Andrew is making those after, but he's got to jump out there soon, so they get one more berry in. Or, no, okay, there it is.
So 2 more. Gold needs 2, and they're on snail, and they're getting their warrior in play.
Yeah.
Gold's got pretty good strong hold on this
They're
map right
in
now.
good.
Plus
They're
they have
good
another.
shape.
Plus they have another. Yeah, right now they're kind of getting tied down on that snail play. There's a warrior about to come out on the left. I don't know if they saw that. Here are 2 berries. There are the berries. Berries are up top. They have a chance right now if they can get a clear on it, but the queen left. Dylan left. There it is. 1, 2, 2 in play. Here's the push. There's the 1 berry. There's the 1 berry. Here comes the second. Here's the second. All he has to do is push it. Go! And now getting kicked out to the side. Dylan, looking like Dylan's going to try to go up there and help out. That snail is still moving. Oh, and a clear out. There goes the other one. All right, here comes the clear for the Queens.
Oh! Christina coming up big with that queen kill.
She's to push in right now if she's going to try to get this cleared out. Oh, there's the queen in the third.
Oh! Dylan got it.
Dylan got it. Dylan gets the kill. It is now 2-2 going into this best of 5.
No, it's 2-1 Gold. 2-1.
Oh, it is 2-1. Oh, Blue only has 1. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got kind of like track. These games have been going forever. So it is 2-1
when
Gold.
you're playing the games themselves, and especially in best of 7, you forget your count.
Holy cow. Thank goodness we have somebody keeping track of that, like you guys in the chat. I think, judging with the crowd, it sounds like they're going to be trying to get behind Dylan on this one. Andrew's still playing very well. This is nowhere near over. Oh, Dylan doing a head walk to the left. Didn't see it coming. He's going to drop through and get the drone. Drone didn't see that. Oh, and another queen kill. Andrew is on his last life already in this match. He has got to stay safe. He cannot play aggressive right now. Dylan just got to play it safe. Let his players play their game. That was a speed drone losing his life to the other warrior. Barry's all over the floor. So many drone kills. There it is. And a bounce up. Gold going for Barry still. Ooh, oh, and a pushback. And Andrew goes down. They're out. Honey Shot is out of the tournament. We've got our finals coming up. That is all but one playing Valor Maserati.
Valor Maserati in the finals.
In the finals right there.
Christina on fire.
Yeah.
Let me pull this still up. You can say it if you want.
Yeah, get that. You want to call?
Oh man, what's up, Sean?
Oh, you know, I'm having fun. Commentating, calling all day long.
Yeah.
Missing out on the foosball. How is the foosball?
Oh, it's 13-12 Pittsburgh right now, I believe.
That's the not the other football, but the one with the oblong spheroid.
Yes. No, yeah, you should. Drink break.
Looks like we're gonna do it for a quick drink break before
Oh my
we
God,
actually start the
Pittsburgh won.
finals.
How did that end? No, it's in the fourth quarter. I was like, what? End? What?
I'm glad you're staying with us, watching Killer Queen as opposed to
Instead
watching
of
the
football. Who cares about football? That's a silly
I don't
sport.
even
So
know
here we
this.
are. We're in the finals. We have got Dylan, the fraud queen, the future queen. I don't know. He's one of the two. Is he the future?
Well, I know you're.
He
supposed
listens
to
to a
know
lot
that,
of
but
future.
I straight up told Bleff that I think he's going to be breakout player of 2016.
Well, I'm hitching my wagon to the Dylan train right now.
Really? That's an early hit.
And it was mainly because of a love of the human being. I could care less how good he was at the game.
He is a very
Any
huggable
ability
person.
to play this game is just a secondary bonus.
Oh, that's all right. That's cool. That's a good place to put your hitch. Dylan can clean that for you. So,
I don't know what you said.
I don't know what
I
you
tuned
said.
you out a while
I
ago,
apologize.
Sean.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I am.
What is?
Steffi likes to tell me that I'm better than that whenever I lose.
Oh.
So
I don't
she's
know
over here
if that's
telling me that I'm better than that, and that's right. So we got Dylan on one
Yes.
side, hyped. Got a good team. Christina is on fire.
Christina's been good, yeah.
MVP of the tournament, maybe?
I don't know about that.
you know,
She's been playing very well,
been
but I've
playing
been
good.
seeing.
Well, time out. We can't talk about MVP of the tournament without talking about the team they're playing against.
Yeah.
Mike Esparza, George
Yes.
Bustamante,
Those two have been
Steffi,
doing good.
JCC,
Yeah.
JCC is looking better.
and Brian Klein.
Yep.
This is an experienced team. Esparza, what a draft. Really well
He
done.
did draft very well. I think he drafted around himself playing Queen. He played it. He actually chose some people.
He chose
who
people to his strengths, some aggressive
Well,
players.
I
And
think
a lot of team
actually, if you-
chemistry between a few of them.
Yeah, but
They're
if you
good
look at
friends.
it, they're good, but they're not all aggressive. I mean, Jorge plays very solid in his positions where he's in. He doesn't push it too hard.
He's made
he falls back and
Yeah.
plays the good plays that he needs to. While Esparza goes out there and is a little more
Well,
rough.
what's been happening here is that Esparza's been pushing other queens into positions where George will clean up
Yes.
and get the kill, and it's making George look good.
Yep.
Not that George isn't playing really well; it's a two-man game, but they've been playing that two-man game for over a year now.
It's true.
Well,
They know
George
play.
kind of took some time off from the game, but the two of them are buddies, and it's showing.
No, and again, playing after them in the first round, where I felt comfortable taking one of them on by themselves, but as soon as I got away from Esparza, or as soon as I cleaned up Esparza,
Right.
George is lurking around the corner. So they're tag teaming each other very well right now. They're very good compliments. to
Definitely
one
in
another.
sync, and we're seeing some very
Yeah.
good chemistry teams here, and how that plays out in Killer Queen. Because talent-wise, I mean, these captains know who's played the game the most, and they know who does what role. I mean, you can't look at these teams and say anybody's like way out of whack
No.
in terms of talent.
No.
For any of these teams.
I mean, look at all the losers bracket. They played these teams. They all went to best of fives.
Yeah, a lot of best of fives out there.
So yeah, there wasn't. I don't think there was anything that was just like even the ones that went quick. They were still close.
We've seen a lot of 3-1s in this tournament. We've seen a lot of snail in this tournament. I think that's kind of how a lot of our pickup games here go.
I have challenge in front of me.
I got swept by Dylan.
There were
and
two sweeps.
Andrews got swept out in the first round,
Yep.
I believe. That was the only first round 3-0.
Yep.
So our two teams were swept in different rounds.
Yeah, there were two sweeps in winners bracket round 2. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, I mean, this Dylan team's impressive. Christina, if you're Mike Esparza and George, are you trying to just shut Christina down and take it from there? Can you shut Christina down?
They're familiar with their play style.
They played a lot with her.
Yeah, they play a lot with her. I mean, if I'm playing against Christina, just play a little bit cautiously because she will make those plays where let her pursue you, just
Okay.
turn around and
Right.
run into your blade.
You have to-
because
yeah.
there will be times where she gets a little bit overly aggressive and she'll come up with a phenomenal play. But again, if you're familiar with the play style, you'll catch her off guard.
If your back is turned, you're going to die to her blade.
So who do you think is going to be better on the night maps, like of the map awareness for the pass throughs top bottom? Do you think anybody's going to be falling into like queen drops? I mean, you have Dylan, who again is good close range, and we were talking about this.
we said that he's very good one-on-one, close range, knows when to leave, knows when to get out, but he loses that map awareness. So he'll die to a queen, drop it in from a waterfall, or from a side bump from a drone into a queen blade from another side. So then you have Esparza, who just plays so aggressively.
Yeah, what I've seen from Esparza in this tournament is a guy who will die, but he's controlling areas by doing loops and kind of circling the area. Yeah. And I haven't seen anybody do it as aggressively and well as he's been doing it in this tournament. It's something most people haven't seen, and he's doing these loops and circling, and the queen is getting kind of disoriented. As soon as he does, Steffi, JCC, George the most are smacking the queen in the head.
Let's talk about Steffi's play. Usually just like a solid barrier runner, but she can throw in a sword and just start wrecking people.
She's been on my radar since we had that tournament at Carey's up north, and that team with Chuck, Steffi, and then they won it. They won in the finals. Granted, we had a 9-year-old on our team, but they were champions. And Steffi, thanks, Steffi. Steffi, are you excited for this last round?
I'm so excited for this last round.
Okay.
I don't even know.
On a scale of 1 to drunk, how are you feeling about this next play?
You know what? Since I've only had 2 beers,
Fair.
I'm pretty excited.
So not drunk.
I'm not.
No.
I'm very excited though.
Yeah.
Good.
I think that counts.
I can see the intensity
There's drunken
in her
excitement
eyes.
in your eyes.
So we were just talking, Steffi. Steffi, you've been running a lot of Warrior in this tournament, right?
Freezing here.
I have.
Normally, do you feel like that's your
Get over
role
that mic.
in tournaments nowadays? Do you feel like you've transitioned from drone to Warrior?
You know what? I like being drone. I think it's fun to be drone. And you know what? If you don't know how to be a drone, then you shouldn't be a warrior. You need to learn how to be drone before you're a warrior.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're not a good warrior. You need
The
to learn how to work
fundamentals of
the
the game.
screen.
That's
Okay.
something
You
I've
need
been
to learn
trying
how to
to
work the screen.
preach a little bit. Back in my path, so to speak, I got into running econ.
Yeah, me too.
And
Me and David were berry runners together.
Yeah,
right?
on full heal when we won it. And when you run econ, this is what the next transition I made. You go into ledge guard because as soon as you know the routes, you know the proper jumps, and as soon as you get really good at econ, you know how to stop it.
But
You
this
need to
meets
know how to
worlds.
control the econ game because you need to know what a berry runner can do
It
and
meets
from what
worlds
stuff.
because both of you are phenomenal. Either of you could really play queen and
We
play
did
it
today.
well.
We both
Exactly.
did, yeah.
But the point is that both of you are good at playing queen. You could play queen, but because you were originally berry runners,
Yeah, I mean,
you
I
were
could-
originally drones. And if you can't be a drone, then you can't be a warrior, and you shouldn't even try to be queen. And it's not as much of a status thing as it is as much of a you should want to do that. You should want to, just so that you can earn all of it, and you can really truly understand all of it, and you can really be as good as you can be. Don't be average. Don't go to be a warrior and be just kind of okay. Be a fucking phenomenal berry runner, and then be a good warrior.
Yeah, I mean, there are different mechanics, and the tap game is something that you do want to at least ease your way into pretty early on. Because if you're, I started out and I actually ran berries for a little while, and then I queened in Killer Queen 5, and David was on my team. And I can honestly say that I was ahead of my time because I wasn't ready for the queen game that was coming to me. But having that experience of that tournament play was invaluable going forward.
Absolutely, and I've come here on weekends where there's nobody that knows how to play, and I've been all right, you know what? I'm the only one that knows how to queen or understands the game, and it's a Saturday, and there's all these people that want to play, and nobody can play unless there's a queen, so I'll be queen.
Jump in, get
but
that queen
once
experience.
you learn how to kind of queen, and you're good at that, and kind of good at it even, and get that experience of the maneuvers and how much faster the queen dives, you're good at being a warrior, because being a warrior means timing out your space.
Yeah.
And when you're a queen, you're so much faster, but you understand the timing so much more when you go back to being a warrior. Being a queen and then going back to warrior gives you a level up, because you understand being so much faster, but you get to kind of go back and be a little bit more lax on that time. And understand the timing, get it, take it a notch back and realize, okay, if I just relax a little bit more, I know what they're going to do because I know what I did.
Right.
I know where I would want to
You
go,
know the
and I know
mechanics of
where
the berry
they're
runner.
going to want to go.
Yeah.
I know how they're going to want to escape, and this is what I should do based on where I think they're going to go and where they should go.
Definitely. So, Sephi, what are you thinking in this last round? You're running Warrior. You guys are kind of doing a 3-1 for the most part. How are you feeling in this round? Are you gonna stick with that strat? You think? As they, all the other team stares at me asking you this. You don't have to answer.
Yeah.
What are you looking for in this
they're
round?
not even playing.
What is
Chris is playing?
Chris is playing. So
Yeah.
get out of here,
Chris, go away.
So what do you feel like has been the strength of your team so far up to this point? You've basically run a 3-1, 3 Warriors, 1 drone, right?
I think, honestly, the strength of our team has been that everyone in our team can flip.
Okay.
And if you can have
I
an
have seen
entire
George running
team-
berries at the end of rounds and
Absolutely.
stuff. Yeah, definitely.
If you have an entire team that can flip and like everyone on your team can be a strong warrior and be a berry runner, then there's no one on your team that's a weak link.
Yeah.
If you have someone on your team that can only do berries and they're just constantly getting killed by a warrior on the other team or a queen on the other team, then you're kind of just down one, and it can be difficult sometimes. But if you have everyone on your team, every single person can warrior up if they need to, not because they want to, but if they need to, and be a really strong warrior.
Versatility. Basically.
Then you're just playing to your advantage.
Okay.
You've got the ball in your court.
Right.
You've got maybe it's 4 beasts versus you, but it's still you're one player up because you've got that one player that's
That can
very
keep moving
strong
over,
as a
yeah.
warrior,
Sure.
whereas they're just kind of an okay warrior and they're going to be down.
Right, and so you're going up against a team that's basically drafted. Interesting, they drafted a straight 2-2. Dylan came out here and he picked a 2-2, a 2 warrior, 2 drone formation. That was his goal coming in. He stuck with it, and Mike tended to take probably, arguably, the best player available, or the most familiar player available throughout the tournament. So we'll see how that plays out here again in the finals. You guys did play earlier in this tournament. What were the keys to controlling Dylan? Did you find Dylan to be, he really pushed you guys, right?
I love Dylan as a person, and
He's a
I
great
love
guy.
him as a queen. When Dylan was first queening, I remember queening with, Dylan was queening and I was playing warrior, and I remember him being like, oh man, I'm gonna die. We were playing against people that were complete, they've been playing for forever, they were great players. We were playing against them, it's us two and all new players, and I'm fairly new, I'm decent, but I won't say I'm amazing because I'm just not phenomenal.
Hey, don't put yourself down, you're better than that.
But still, thanks, Aaron. But
welcome.
still, I was like, you know what? They're better than us. Oh my God! But you know what? He's so good.
He's,
when
and
down,
he just keeps going. He'll just keep going for it, and he's got a lot of confidence, and that's big in these later stages of this game.
Absolutely.
But Mike, you feel like Mike Sparse is a real confident guy?
Sparza is great. I think the good thing about his Sparza
Your
is
team's
that
huddling up.
when he's great, he knows he's great, but he knows not to push it. He knows when to be humble.
Okay.
He knows when to go for it, and he knows when to pull back.
Sure.
Whereas Dylan is really, really
They're calling
good.
you over there,
but
Stephanie, and watch it again. But these are very
but
good insights on this match,
does
Steffi.
Dylan know
We
when
wish
to
you the
pull
best of
back?
luck.
I think that's
We'll
the
see.
biggest
He's 0 to 100 all the time. Russ Westbrook. That's Dylan. 0 to 100. So we'll see. He's listening to that Future mixtape this morning. It's been carrying him through the day. Probably listened to some Gucci Mane too. I don't know. Dylan.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gotta be feeling good.
tournament's already over.
Probably. They don't know how to put on 3-hour tournaments like Logan. Nobody puts on 3-hour tournaments like Logan Arcade does.
No,
They don't know how to drag on a 2-hour tournament into 4 hours.
Right.
Yeah, seriously.
became
Nobody
experts
knows
at that.
how to do that like Chicago. We don't know how to make the screen shut off, how to make the button stick and fall
I
off.
think it was
All the matches go to
Nobody.
5 rounds.
Look at this food they got going.
They got a whole spread in San Francisco. Shout out to San Francisco, Killer Queen. Coming up in the world of Killer Queen. San Fran, Portland,
I might have to go to-
Phoenix,
I might have to make-
Columbus,
I might have to
Kansas
make a
City.
loops.
It's like Fight Club, but with bees in an arcade game.
They're bumble bears, not bees.
Yo, we're going to have to start settling disputes on Killer Queen.
I think you're right. You know, wars.
What happened to the good old days where you just whipped out the bag of marbles and you started shooting marbles to settle disputes?
Yeah,
No
boss.
one does that anymore.
Yeah, we should do that.
Marbles? No?
Glyph was around in those days, so he's
Yeah,
looking at us like it wasn't that fun,
I caught
guys.
the tail end of that. I think Pogs was the thing that we were doing.
So here we go. We're starting on Night Map.
When,
This is
when I was a kid, Pogs
Pogs were around.
got
Pogs
a little
man's
furry thing.
Here we go. Grand Finals. Mike Esparza, winners
Here we
bracket
go.
on blue with John Colby Cook on checkers, Steffi on skull, George on abs, and Brian Klein on stripes. On gold, we've got Dylan on queen with the first queen kill of Mike Esparza. Coming out of losers bracket, they're gonna have to win 4 out of 7 twice to win this. He's got Chris Cads on stripes. He's got Christina on abs. He's got Victoria on skull, and Nick on stripes. Oh, no, checkers. And here we go. One queen down for Esparza. We have no berries in for gold. Few
One
berries
berry.
in for blue. Oh, really nice ledge guard. Really nice kill by Esparza. Oh, nice kill by Christina. Last life, Christina.
Christina hasn't lost the momentum. She's just picking it right back
She's
up.
on fire.
Yeah.
Basically, and she might get him again. She
almost
got
got
him
him. She
again.
almost got him.
Her timing is impeccable.
Great run, though.
See if she can pull
Yeah,
this
she's
off.
been doing a nice job cleaning
Dylan
it up.
dancing around, having fun. He's playing for fun here. Let's go. Mike Esparza, last life, doing what he can, but no! He dies to Dylan. Near the high.
You
That was quick.
I think Esparza was where you shouldn't have been. He wasn't defending. He didn't have anybody to help right over on that side.
Yeah,
he
you
could have
know.
ran on that one. He decided to turn around and try to go for the queen.
That early death really set him off.
He didn't need to come out like that.
Either way, bad decision.
So these teams came together for a group hug beforehand, and they're all friends, and they're going to have a great time out here.
We're all
We'll
friends
see how they
here,
rebound in round 2. Starting off, Mike and Dylan going towards the middle, moving around, fighting over the middle gate, but the Blue Warrior gets in, and up comes George to help Mike Esparza. They're hunting. Dylan is on the run from Mike and George. They're trying to put all the pressure they can on. Steffi is there in the bracket to help. Down goes one warrior is John Colby Cook. Taken out by Dylan, grabbing the middle gate, moving left. So far, we've got 2 berries in for gold. Looks like Blue's going to run a straight Millie.
Strong push right there.
Lost a life for Dylan. Dylan's getting surrounded, but he takes JCC out again. George is hunting. George is stalking. Dylan with the dive. Nice play. Moving out. Esparza gets dragged into the middle, and Dylan.
And it was very telling the way Esparza went up there and went to challenge up top, and Dylan had no part of it.
Right.
Dylan went and got a couple of warrior kills out of it.
And Steffi, nice 50-50 by Mike in the bottom. Don't mess around. And Steffi made a good point. Is Dylan going to know when to pull back in this matchup? And this is a great time to ask that question. He's on last life. He's got a berry lead. But is he going to be able to pull back?
And look at the way Christina is holding down that left gate until her
she's
her
doing
queen
what she
comes
needs to
in.
do as a speed warrior, which is hold gates and provide the support the queen needs. Warrior coming out of middle gate for blue. Snail moving to the left. 6 berries left for gold. 12 berries left for blue. Snail moving for blue. Last life for the queen. Dylan getting out. He pulled back just when he needed to. George hunting though on blue abs. Christina is trying to stay alive in her hive. She gets in, she gets out. And there it is. Esparza with the hunt kill. Takes out Dylan. 1-1 in rounds. Moving on to round 3.
Excellent job for Dylan, except for turning his back on Esparza at the last second.
Yeah, he did turn his back on Esparza at the last second.
It looked like he was trying to go for the easy out, the down, and the side, pulling the queen out so the drones could cop in.
Yeah.
Don't know if that was the
smartest
play.
So their day map strat is pretty straightforward. Get warriors out, bracket the queen, push him. Make him go where you need him to go, or her, and try to dominate the board. And they did that. Round 3, 1-1 in the grand finals of the draft tournament here at Logan Arcade. Dylan on queen. This is the grand finals.
Finals.
The finals of the finals.
The grand finals?
It's called the grand finals generally, yes.
Then what's the next one?
It's still the grand finals. Am I right, Josh? Or is this not the grand
This is the finals.
It's winners bracket round. It's winners bracket finals.
No, this is not winners bracket.
No, this is
like finals bracket.
This is the finals.
All right, we're gonna get semantics later. Where are we at right now? We got 3 on the left, 3 on the right.
3 berries in for gold.
4
in for blue. Esparza's lost a life. Dylan has not lost a life.
Esparza lost the second life.
He's having some trouble here on night map. If this ends again prematurely, we'll see if they adjust next time through.
That was almost another life loss for Esparza. Losing a ton.
Dylan silly wraparound gets put down.
2 eggs. I probably would have gone for it also.
Impressively played. So, Dylan, 1 egg left? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad idea with 1 egg, but the ramp in that spot.
Vigorous, high reward, but I mean, again, you have 2 eggs, may as well push it.
Yeah, you gotta be smart.
I honestly would have done the same.
Yeah. Oh, nice takeout by Dylan. He's going to clear out his hive. Gold's going to get berries in wide open. Oh, but Chris Cads dies on the ledge for blue, and blue's getting berries in. Christina goes over to cover that ledge. 3 berries left, 4 berries left for blue. Uber into the hive. Oh, killed by Dylan. 2-1 gold. They won both night maps.
Putting the clamp down.
Cads got Ubered earlier in this tournament with, I think, a game-winning berry. Jumped on his head and rode in. That time he was the berry runner trying to Uber in. Almost got it. Dylan stole his glory. Take away the drone glory. Round 4, Daymap. Dylan, what's he got to do on this round to win this one?
Oh, just got to buckle down and let his Christina get the kills.
I mean, do you try to be aggressive going underneath and prevent the warrior formation?
Nah, he doesn't need to. Right now, unfortunately for Blue, they're not getting the loops that they need to get the kills. They're getting all the warriors in, but they're not pushing Dylan to where they need to. Esparza is killing himself for the team, putting themselves in pretty bad positions.
Well, they won Daymap, and they won Daymap pretty substantially the first time because of kills like that.
Yeah,
So,
that was just inexperience from Dylan going where he should not be.
George, 2 in a row.
That's exactly the same way.
George doing this all day on Daymap.
Now we've got a very
time.
bad position for Dylan. Like I said, he needed to stay safe. And he's
Whoa!
like
Both
that.
queens died at the same time, but there it is. JCC with the third. Nice job. It's the Arsenal. It's the Arsenal scarf, folks. Top of the table, baby. Top of the table.
Yeah. He's a very attractive man.
John, are you still hitting on John Colby Cook on the street?
Seriously.
I mean, I hit on him early, but Esparza looks good too. Chris Tinder-Katz is right here. It's hot in here, guys.
It is.
What? Chris Tinder-Katz?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah,
Where's
he
the
is.
grinder?
Chris
Hey,
Grinder?
either one's fine by me. Barry's running in for gold. Will they get it? Nope. Misses gets back all the way around.
Right.
Not quite sure what Gold Skull was doing on that one. Well, what can you do? 2 berries in for Blue now. Nice.
Low
clean
rack.
on Esparza. Impressive stuff.
Good face bump on that warrior to turn around again. Oh, and she's in the hive, letting 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had a berry in his hand, but he did not. Oh, good hop over. Good running by the drones of gold.
You need to go for that.
Down goes Dylan.
Uh-oh, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble right now. Good pass through. Good map look for Dylan going to far side.
Christina moves away from Mike. Oh, she's going for the bump. She loves that bump. They're trying to bracket Esparza here. They're trying to protect this snail. George is right there with him, huddled together. And Christina with the big kill. Christina. In Fuego. 4 berries left for gold. Snail halfway there for Blue. Last life for Blue Queen. Moving in the middle, Dylan versus Esparza. George trying to bracket him behind with the pincer. Dives out of it, comes around. Here comes George from the top. Does he see it? Oh, he gets out. 3 berries left for gold. Kills George as he was hunting him. Well played. 4 berries left for Blue. 2 for gold now. Last life for Blue Queen. Will he put himself in position to try
There's a couple
to win
easy
this round?
berries. There's one. Didn't see it.
2
He
berries
picked
left
it
for
up,
gold.
berry in hand.
They're moving the
There they go. They're going to push. They only need 2. Oh, they have this. All they have to do is push it through. There's one. They got the one more. Berry in hand. Berry in hand. It's over. There's the kill. There's the berry, and that's it.
Gold. 3-2. Velour. Maserati. We go to round 6. What do you expect? Daymap's been a smashing success so far for Mike Esparza.
Yeah, same against my team. They went 3-0 against us on Daymap. We went 2 against them on Nightmap.
Right.
I think it's just his warriors being more experienced on how to control Daymap.
Yeah.
I think, again, Daymap's your typical map that everyone plays.
Right.
It's experience. And
Familiar. They're a lot more familiar with the Daymap.
Yeah, and unless you've been playing like recently the last few months religiously, you probably aren't too familiar with how to control Nightmap.
Yeah, you know, and Nightmap, when it comes to warrior kills on that one, a lot of them come down to 50-50s in short spaces.
Yeah.
On Daymap, it's longer. You have longer alleys. I feel like it's a more wide open space, so you can kind of wait on things and sort of just free fall onto the queen's head when they get stuck on a platform, stuff like that. A lot more often than on Nightmap.
I noticed the only times you get a lot of queen kills on like Nightmap, either on 50-50s or if you're like running speed and you get your hover really quick like Dead Baron and you just steamrolls it.
Right, sure. And here we are, round 6 of the finals between Velour Maserati and all but one, We Love Jeebas. We Love Jeebas on Blue coming out of winner's bracket. If they lose this round, we'll do another best of 7. I wonder who picked Nightmap to start this. Interesting decision.
I don't know who did the point for.
It turns out Velour Maserati picked Nightmap to start, and they probably means that they had first choice. And as a result, they got stuck on the gold side of the cab. He's pushing him in the corner.
Oh, he can run through.
And he loses it.
I
Wow,
rarely
play by
see
Esparza.
that.
getting pushed into the corner, still wins corner. Still wins over Dylan. Nicely done by Mike. Got his warriors out there ledge guarding. The snail is pretty far along here. Oh, drone bump. Dylan almost died. Grabs the left gate. Somebody's got to have to watch that snail for gold. Blue is pushing it. 6 berries left for gold. 12 berries left for blue. Snail almost there for gold for blue. Christina moves over to take care of that snail, and they're going to run it back a little bit. Looks like Nick jumped on that snail as bull checkers, and he's moving it back. Esparza's doing a great job paying attention to it, though. And Dylan gets down to last life. And Mike is just sitting there. He's going to try to bait in the middle. Oh, he's in trouble. Running. Mike, oh, man. George is coming after Dylan. Snail is still moving. George and Mike are right there with him. Oh, wow. Dylan almost had it. Got bumped out. Really well done by Mike. What a dive. Oh, what a dive. Chris Cad sneaks around. Unbelievable. 4 berries left for gold. Watching the snail. Over goes Chris to kill it. They're going to move it back a little bit. 3 berries left and another queen kill. Last life queens here in round 6.
They're going to make a choice, either the snail or that hive. They have to go either snail or hive. They can't defend both.
Dylan's going to have to make a choice here, though. He is in trouble, and that's a kill by Chris.
It doesn't matter.
The 50-50 win. Reset. Grand finals coming up. CTC with the kill on Esparza.
So
we're going to start on night map again.
So speaking of night map, here's a good question for you.
Yep.
Speed Warriors on night map. Mentioned easy to get, very close quarters, so probably not as effective on day map, except they're decent in the hive. So more of an advantage of day map speed or less of an advantage of day map speed?
Personally, I prefer going speed warrior at night. Because again, this is just me how quickly I can get my hovers. When you're hovering around mid, because there's so many gates in close proximity, you could just easily branch on any sort of ceiling, anything like that.
So jumping from one to the next.
Yeah.
So you stay alive. So do you feel that you stay alive a lot longer with speed on night map?
And because everyone's close proximity trying to warrior up, again, your speed, you have a lot of movement and start
control the map. You do wraps for sure.
You start cleaning up grand drones a lot easier.
Grand finals, round 1, absolutely.
But again, everyone has their own preference. I mean, that's just with, again, I'd rather run vanilla on day and speed on night if I had it my own personal
Totally. Here we go. Oh, first kill. Esparza was down. Christina again. I'm gonna have to put Christina on speed dial because I keep saying her name. On fire. Barry's running for blue. Two ledge guards for blue.
And neither one of them could stop.
1 for gold. There's 5 berries in on the blue side. There's only 3 in on for gold. And we got a really good ledge guard job doing here by JCC. He's in there with George. Missed the jump twice. Out goes Nick. He's got
the kick in.
Big jump, nice jump by Nick. Get in, and the queen is down, and Dylan cleans up. And it's last life for Esparza.
Pushing it.
That's it. And down goes Esparza in his hide. He had the berry lead, but Dylan, that cleanup work, he just ran right through everybody, and that was it. That turned the entire round around.
It's true.
They were losing. They were in trouble. They had 2 ledge guards for blue. They only had 1 for gold. They were leaking. And Dylan, give all credit for that round.
If you're blue team, what do you do to come back from this? Because you just reset on you and you're down again.
The momentum isn't there. The 3-1 isn't necessarily working for you with the snail right now.
You think you should switch?
I would push. I would rush a 2-2 on this map and see how it goes.
Yeah, they haven't run econ this entire.
They've got John Colby Cook, one of the best berry runners out there right now.
True.
Not running it.
John Warrior.
He's one more, and he's been great. He's been playing really well. But maybe you try the 2-2. That's what. I don't know. They won most of the day maps though.
Yeah.
They did win 2 day maps.
Yeah, but is that how you counter on night by going 2-2 Warrior?
But Dylan knows all the tricks now. He knows all the tricks.
Esparza's down 1. Esparza just goes down again.
He does?
Yep.
He knows all the tricks, and he's playing really well. And 1 life down, 4 in for gold.
Oh, and a
Snail is moving. About halfway.
He's coming back right now.
Look at these 2 queens playing crazy over here. Going back and forth. Oh, what a kill by Christine.
Didn't even see it. Jesus Christ. Didn't even see it coming.
This is.
Oh, here it comes. He's baited into it
this
again.
Speed warrioring by Christina is unreal. Oh, she almost got him again, but nope.
I know earlier.
Great job.
I know earlier on we were raving about the tag team of George or Jorge.
And there it is. He turned around on accident. Chris Katz has now gotten 2 game-winning plays. CTC's on fire.
Here we go.
Is that 2 or 3 game-winning plays, Chris?
That's 2.
That's his 3rd game-winning.
This is the 3rd game right now.
You won 3 militaries, Chris Katz? Nobody needs to know about this. Why? He got a foul. No, I'm not going to talk about it. Chris is playing very well, though. Yeah, I like what this Warrior duo is doing. They've got rolls. They got a 2-2. They're playing within themselves.
And Dan's coming up big again when he needs to make his big plays. He's been going about,
And Mike has played really well. We'll see if he gets his team back into it. It looks like George, they're going to need some help from a third military player here because he's been a little down in that part.
It's mainly been Esparza and George cleaning house, but again, they just need like either one of.
They need JCC or Steffi to step up right here.
I just saw the weirdest thing happen. In the Warrior Gate, there was a Warrior standing at the Warrior Gate. Somebody jumped on his head, and the top one, the one who was standing on his head, started to get the Warrior.
Wow. So it's like a ledge security thing, yeah.
Yeah, a little
Whoever's taller
stop.
wins. That's
Wait,
wild.
so was it like a gold berry or a gold runner?
I'll explain it to you in a second.
Okay.
We got the blew up by 3. Oh, excuse me, blew up by 2 now.
Oh, nice kill by JCC. I think I pumped him up.
Angry.
I pumped him up.
The testosterone is flowing
and
through
there
his
are
body.
4 military blue players.
Another berry going in.
Nice kill by Christina.
Again, yeah.
What's up? What's up, Christina?
Finding out those spots. Here we go. Oh, there's a berry floating. Berry floating. Berry kick over.
Nice
berry going in.
Berry run in by Blue.
Oh, there's another one on the floor.
Really well
Berry
done.
on the floor.
Jumping
He
in.
could take this one in too, and does. Whoa, Christina! See how fast she came out of that.
Down goes Dylan. Dylan is on last life. 6 berries left
He's
for
just got to
gold.
stay alive. Oh,
There it is.
pushed
Dylan
too
turns
hard.
around and he's dead.
All he had to do was stay alive. He had his team had his back. There we go. 2-1 blue, or excuse me, 2-1 gold. Blue finally getting a win out of these.
It did nicely. 1-1. This is not over. Or is this 2-0? 2-1. 2-1. This is not even close to over. Daymap is their specialty. They win this round, tied up right where they want them. So we'll see. Barry's running. Dylan's staying alive, getting out of there. Nick's getting in too. That's 2 berries in for blue.
I think this might be my favorite non-number tournament so far.
Yeah. This is a lot of fun. This draft tournament, a lot of even teams. It's been nice.
I believe this is the
He missed that.
yeah. Great job by Esparza clearing out that bid his presence known. There he goes, getting the gates. Loss right there by Jorge.
Yeah, when he died right there, you saw his forehead just hit
Yes.
right there. Yeah, you saw him.
He knew what he did wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. What's going to happen here?
Oh no, Esparza is trapped. Esparza is trapped in the spot he gets out because George provides the relief he
There's
needed.
the warrior kill, and there's the drone kill on the snail.
Moving over, grabbing gates.
Esparza, do you think he's spending too much time defending that side?
Well, he's looking out for a snail, man. And you know, they've been moving, that's their win condition here. If Dylan doesn't die, the snail is their win condition. So he's been trying to protect it, and that's his role while they protect the hive. And they've only got 3 berries, and as Christina just pointed out to her team, they're going to have to get some more in here if they want a chance of winning. Because they have not killed Esparza yet, and Dylan's lost a life, and those blue warriors are moving. Oh, Christina tried, almost had it, and then dies. The pincher is coming for him. Oh, he gets him. Oh, Dylan with the turnaround takes out both George and Mike.
The gold warriors into play. No, just one.
He's back in it though, and there's another kill by Chris.
Another wreck through.
Chris and
Christina. Now quickly change this around. Pushing the warrior out of play. Great play by the drone, pushing the impending warrior out.
Chris and Christina with the great play here. Esparza is trapped.
Again.
Oh, and he gets out. The slow warrior couldn't catch up. If Christina had her speed, it would have been over, but she didn't have it. Dylan,
here comes the
diving around the middle. Can they stop this snail? The open hive.
They've got to be able to right here. They're pushing
Christina's
on the
down.
They need to be pushing on those drones down there, standing around. Here we go.
Oh, he just sat there. Esparza tried to bait him, and he didn't take the bait. Oh, he got pincered. The JCC Esparza connection takes down Dylan on the left side of the screen. Dylan now in the last life, and it's turned around. trying to juke. Uses patented jukes to try to take on Mike. Who's a juke artist. And down goes Dylan. George with a huge kill.
Strong kill. Off the corner of the map that passed through, he had the sense enough to turn around and get that kill.
So with 2-2, we are now playing a best of 3, I believe, to finish this thing. First team to 2 rounds wins.
It's now a best of 3.
It's now a best of 3.
No, best of.
It was a best of 7. Now it's a best of 3 because we were even. 2-2.
Well, now yeah.
Next team that went to win.
True.
Here we go. Berries. Oh,
he didn't turn around. He decided to take the berry all the way around. Could have just popped in.
Yep.
Didn't see it.
And 1 berry in for blue. 1 berry in for gold. Esparza is kind of surrounded, but they're not going to push him. He's getting out of there. They have him bracketed. Oh, what a play by Mike. Takes out Christina. Takes out Christina. What a play. Kicking through berries, though.
1-2. Oh,
Berry
jump
gets
in. There's the one. Oh, didn't help it in the high.
Gold is moving berries quickly. Only 1 berry in for gold for blue.
That's all right. Excellent playing right there for gold.
6 in for gold.
So far ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ahead.
Down goes Esparza. First queen death of this round. Grabbing the middle gate. Dylan, Esparza is going to chase him around the map. George is over there.
No snail movement for the most part.
Snail's not been touched from barely touched this round.
Clearing out of the hive.
Dylan's cognitive of the snail takes him out right away.
They're the drones just slowly moving in. Free cargo right now for gold.
3 berries left for gold, and they're running through
One
this
full
round.
rotation plus 1 will win this.
3 berries left.
Here comes the 1-2 rotation.
They both missed, though. Great job by Blue. And that
didn't
is
come out and take
that is George with the huge play. Where have you been, George?
He needed to be there a while ago. Oh, here comes the bump. Oh no, Dylan's escaping. He ain't gonna stay around for that. You gotta go for the snail instead.
Cover that snail.
He needs to. Doesn't need to be over there. Just let his players do his thing.
They have all
Barry's trying to get in.
do the work.
Yep, Barry's trying to get in here for gold.
Especially with the way Christina and Chris have been playing.
Sparza's stuck. Sparza is stuck right now. The only thing he can do is
what a play by Mike. And there goes Chris Katz with his 4th game-winning queen kill.
It's just a series, right? He's got 4?
In the finals.
Yeah.
In the finals, he's
4
got 4
kills in the finals.
They are up 3-2 here. One more day map win for Dylan. And the Fraud Queen.
In terms of like non-randoms, this is the first time a potentially loose bracket finalist comes back since the Big 5, which is a year ago.
It's been a while since the losers bracket team came out and won, right? They usually have the reset.
They reset it quite a few times, but in terms of winning,
actually winning it. Yeah. We've seen winners teams get reset then win.
There was one random that did it back in September, I think it was. But in terms of
Labor Day one.
Yeah, because the winners bracket usually wins on the reset, right?
Wreck through! That was a wrecking ball. George Jorge decided to go through, clearing out everybody, including the Queen, 2 Warriors, and 2 drones.
The 2 abs players in this game, George and Christina, Jorge and Christina are just on fire. And another queen kill on Dylan. Dylan's on last life. He's getting chased by Speed where he takes out George to try to get the game-winning play. We are moving over here. Dylan's running away from Mike. Mike controlling the left side. Oh, what a
great
kill by
angle.
Is that Christina?
And pick up the 3rd, yes.
Unbelievable. Did not give her enough credit. Both queens last life. This could be it. Getting hunted by
No
Katz.
berries in for either team.
Do it.
Neither one of them. They're both pushing Snail. They're both pushing Warriors. Last life for both queens.
This is going to be wild. Who's going to get this queen kill? Because that's how this is going to end. Nice play by Katz. He gets taken out. Christina needs to stay alive for Dylan here. Because they have numbers on blue. Dylan's going to keep wrapping around. And Dylan dives out. What a play,
Smart
Dylan.
play.
And he fell into it.
Didn't see it coming.
With the game-winning round.
So it is now tied up.
This is it. I would have saved
up at the top.
there and kept 50-50.
I mean,
No.
you can do that different ways. And this is it.
You could
The
see
night
blue
map
team
of night maps.
talking about what's going on.
Looks like Blue's huddling over here. They're not even paying attention to the bonus map. What do you think? Changing strategy? Neither team wants to win.
Last battle.
We'll see.
Winner of this one wins it all.
Yeah, this is it.
How've the days been going?
Days have been mostly blue. Nights have been mostly gold. We are playing night map now.
Can we get an applause going?
Let's get for both games.
Last game! Last game! Last game!
Hey, unless the cabinet explodes, it should be the last game.
Don't jinx it. It's going to explode now.
Please don't monitor. Please stay on the entire round.
Yes.
And here we go. Barry's getting in for gold.
Good play by Marcus Plaza. Oh, the bumping with the drone didn't see it coming.
Down
Chris
goes
Katz
Esparza.
taking his bow.
And he went for it again, and he got too aggressive. Out comes Christina. Warrior Goddess. Oh, nice kill
so
by
quick.
Steffi. The other Warrior Goddess takes her out. Oh, Dylan's hunting Esparza. Look at him bumping. Esparza backs off. He goes around, loops around. Dive kill! Oh, wow. How does he live through that? He got scissored in the face by his legs, and he didn't die.
Run it in.
Oh, what a kill! Down goes Esparza, last life. Berries are moving in though for blue.
Oh, Dylan's going after him. Dylan's going after him. Oh, Esparza. They want to settle this one-on-one. Old school brawl. Oh,
that's it! And goal wins Dylan, the Flushing future queen. What a play! Wow!
If Esparza had turned on him, they would have taken it.
I'd like to point out, everyone at Gold team, this is their first tournament win.
Yeah.
Everyone on Gold, first tournament win.
Good for them.
What a play! What a round! Wow! Unbelievable!
I mean, if
I'll
it's,
let you guys close this one out.
if it's me, it's a tie MVP between Christina and Dylan.
Dylan, I mean, they split that one. And
It's
Cads,
hard. And
and
Cads
Cads,
is sneaking
the whole
up on
military
them.
victory. Unbelievable. I'm so proud of those guys,
know.
but you have to throw huge props to Esparza, Steffi,
They put up a
JCC,
fight.
BK,
They were ridiculous.
and George came correct this tournament. They were unbelievable. They were winners, champions. They were this close to winning the whole thing. They changed the strat at the end, and they almost won it.
I know. They're only down by
Great games.
like 4 berries at the end there. They just completely did a 180, and they almost won it.
Yeah, completely turned it around there, and that was impressive. And a lot of great plays. Andrew's team came in third. They played really well. My team came in fourth. We played pretty well. Your team played pretty well.
Queen Dylan! Frog Queen Dylan! Frog Queen Dylan! Frog Queen Dylan!
And that'll do it for the KQ random draft at Logan Arcade. Wow. Winners. Velour Maserati. Taken down. All but one.
Yo.
We love you, Jesus.
Future. Listen to some Future.
Listen to Future in the morning
When
when
you
win,
wake
Dylan.
up and you'll win.
What were you thinking
Listen
there,
to
buddy?
Young
At
Thug.
the end, you were in round 7.
I'm just saying, I threw away so many games, and Cads and Christina were so good.
They played really well.
They were
didn't
so good.
Christina and Cads on fire.
They were
so many
so
timely
good.
kills.
I threw away like the quickest games ever.
Do you think they listened to Future this morning?
I hope after today they listen to more Future.
Okay.
I hope I taught them something.
Right. Little Young Thug.
Listen to Young Thug, listen
Gucci
to Future, and you will be good at Killer Queen.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
You don't even need to play the game.
That's all I have to say.
So let's talk a little bit more about this. This is your first tournament win.
Yeah,
and
first
you
tournament
queened
win.
it.
Queened it,
And
yeah.
you had joked for weeks that you were going to draft Cesar and make him play for you.
Yeah.
But instead you didn't, and you won.
Yeah.
How does Cesar feel now?
I mean, he's still really great, and I'm a little scared now because I know he's coming. I don't want Cesar's coming, and I don't want that.
You can't be happy.
It was nuts. Those were like the most aggressive matches where like stupid stuff was happening, but also incredible stuff was happening. Like that's why I love Esparza. Actually, Esparza taught me everything I know. And like reckless abandonment.
Yeah, just going
And
all-
that's
going
what
all
those
out.
last matches were. Just reckless.
There's just two dudes who were like, okay, let's go for it. Although you pulled out a lot. You definitely had spots where, like, in that second to last round on day map, you were in the top left, and you had 3 warriors and a queen coming for you.
Yeah.
And Garzan's like, I would have stayed there in 50-50, and you dove out, and you ended up getting caught and killed.
Yeah, no,
You were actually pulling it
like,
back.
I
You
just
weren't
like
0 to
moving.
100.
I like moving. I like
You like
constantly moving.
Right.
That
Standing
was
still
nuts.
gets a little silly
That was
sometimes.
nuts.
But 0 to 100.
0 to 100 all the time. I like to thank
Dylan
Russell Westbrook,
Unbelievable.
Boris Diaw, DeMarcus Cousins.
In that order.
In that order.
For sure.
That was
Thank
amazing.
you.
I'm
I want
out.
to thank Logan Arcade.
I'm out.
I want to thank Megan Stetz, Sean Gliffer Dalton, my fellow co-commentator Josh Ecklau, the people here at Logan Arcade, everybody else throw this tournament, David Garzon, who coordinated it, did a really splendid job. Megan, would you like to say anything to the stream?
Yeah, I think we have some prizes that we want to announce.
Oh, we got prizes.
We got prizes. So we did a random draw, and this is for the Journey.
Talk to Eric about it.
Yes, actually Eric's here, and if he wants to talk about the really cool thing that we're doing with Fifth House Ensemble, and Aaron can tell us about it.
Okay, that sounds great. Hi, Eric. I'm Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
So I'm pretty good. That was pretty great. Did you watch that tournament?
Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
Yes,
Good.
absolutely.
So do you play much Killer Queen?
I was here for a while. I don't get to come out as much as I'd like, but I love everybody here, and that's kind of why we wanted to bring this Journey idea to
So
Killer Queen.
let's back up.
Yeah.
You are here because you had a hand in the prizes we're giving out for the winners of this tournament, sort of.
Absolutely.
Tell us more about that.
Yeah. So I'm the bassoonist with Fifth House Ensemble.
Fifth House Ensemble?
Yes.
Where is
it's
that?
a local chamber ensemble group in Chicago. We got 10 people, and we had this great idea of trying to play the music from Journey with live gamers.
Journey?
Yes.
Tell us, what is that for people who might not know?
Right. Journey is this amazing game. If you haven't played it, I'd highly recommend it. Even if you hate video games, it's something that will change your life.
Okay.
We've had a lot of people come in and play this game. Like, I hate video games. They come in, play Journey, and there's this magical experience that happens. It feels like you're watching a movie and actually interacting with it. The music for it is written by Austin Wintory. It's the only music to be nominated for a Grammy from a video game.
Okay.
Incredible music, and the way that it's set up is in a way where as you move through the game, things get added on, taken away based on what's going on the screen.
Okay.
And Austin actually had an idea of man, I really want to be able to do this with a live gamer. And we were just crazy enough to say, yeah, sure, let's try it. Why not?
So you're playing out the game Journey, the video game Journey, in real time, in real life?
Yes.
Okay.
With live music.
Okay.
And everything. So on a stage.
The same music from the game?
Same music from the game,
Fantastic.
yeah. An arrangement for a smaller group of people, but yeah.
So where is this happening at?
This is happening at Steppenwolf Theater, February 28th.
Okay.
And seems like a few Killer Queen community members will be joining us.
You got,
on stage.
I think it's 4, correct?
4 of us.
Four
yeah,
people
4.
joining us. So there's 10 of you in the ensemble,
Yes.
and then you add random strangers like us into the mix.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
I have no clue. I'm intrigued to find out.
Yeah, I can't wait. I think it's gonna be really,
So
really
you
fun.
had 4 more people. Is there anybody beyond those 4 getting added into your ensemble?
Well, we're gonna have to add a harp player. So I know there's that, maybe a percussionist. So there might be 12
People who can
on
actually
stage.
play instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not just any schmo like me. I
can
can't
play
play an
it.
instrument. Yeah. So okay, so you got a bunch of people on stage, and they're playing out the music of the game, and with the ensemble members and the 4 people that you're bringing in.
Right.
Okay.
One, I mean, the 4 people coming in are just playing the game.
Right.
You know, it's got 5 levels, so 1 person per level to
Right.
go through. Should be a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know how it's going to turn out on stage, but
You haven't done it before.
No, this is the first time it's going to happen.
You've
We don't
run
know
through
how-
in real time in real life, though.
Well, no, we don't know how the game's going to go.
Okay.
That's part of the fun. It's it's going to be different every time.
Okay.
So it's going to be a really fun experience. This will be the first time we play it. We're going to be playing it again at MagFest.
Okay.
Sometime in March. So.
Okay. Cool.
The first time it's
Awesome.
going to be here in Chicago with Killer Queen.
So it's a
Can't wait.
one-time only, February 28th, Steppenwolf Theater.
Well, hopefully there'll be more.
Hopefully. Right.
You know.
Because it sounds fun. I'm jealous of the people who got to win and get in this thing.
Well, we'll do it again.
Yeah, we should still definitely go and watch, which we will.
And
for
cheer
sure.
everybody on when they
So-
get to the mountain at the end.
Right.
And then die, and that's really sad.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Don't give away the end. Anyways, Eric, thank you so much. Anything else you'd like to tell people about this, or where can you find tickets
Yeah,
if you want to
tickets,
go?
if you go to fifth-house.com/journey,
Okay.
there's a link to buy tickets directly from Steppenwolf.
Okay.
So,
Great.
absolutely, check it
Awesome.
out.
We will check it out. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Eric.
Aaron.
Appreciate it. Nice meeting you.
See you around.
So I think that just about wraps it up. 2 people from the winning team are going to do that, right? Or is it all
One
4?
person from the winning team, 1 person randomly chosen, which happened to be Chris Tindercads.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Fantastic.
Caesar is also able to go. I believe he won one of the KQ superlatives.
Yes.
And then another person who is announced Player of the Year will get to go, but he's not there. He's not here today, so we have to
Okay.
talk to him
Gotcha.
and see. But
Yeah.
and then Dylan's team's gonna decide what they're gonna do with their other person.
Right.
We'll make an announcement. I
That'd be
guess.
awesome.
But yeah, I'm very excited.
Awesome. Yeah, great prize. Thank you, Megan, for everything. Thank you, Logan Arcade. Come on out, play Killer Queen. Hope everybody at home enjoyed it. You're going to cut us off right about now, right? Thank everybody for coming out who played in this. Did a great job. Dave Garzon. I hope they're playing exit music so they can kick me off the stage with them.